Right. Are we actually live like right now?
Yeah, we are live right now.
Well, you are not streaming to me yet. How dare you?
Oh, that is my bad.
Thing to do. I'm gonna tweet us out. Have you ever had a dream that you had multiple copies of yourself? And they were all evil and could quote poetry.
No. But I know what you're
Um,
getting at.
it's time for Loveless. I mean,
It's time for more
I'm
gacked.
time for Gact.
Nobody loves gacked.
I love Gact. I don't know what you're talking about. Gact is. I've actually
I fight for my friends.
Ski
Gacked fights
played
for his friends.
Ski played a Gact video not too long ago for me,
Oh
just to show
no.
like what he's like as a singer, and he's
Okay.
not bad at all.
If I'm being honest with you, like I know all like the Genesis is gacked kind of
Yeah.
bullshit. I have never once seen what gacked actually looks like or like what he was like back in the day.
So he definitely looks very different now compared to what he looked like back then. But
Well,
yeah,
he's
he did look
old.
like he did look like Genesis back then.
Wow.
But now he like the video I watched, he had white hair, which I don't think is his actual hair. I think it was dyed, but still.
Okay. So he started the rapid aging process already.
Yes, the rapid agent process. Yeah, he was 20 when Crisis Core came out. Now he's 60.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's a joke. I'm joking. Because
Because
Crisis Core did not come out that.
that would mean I'm like 70 right now.
Yeah, if like Crisis Core came out and he's like 60 now, it would be when Mario, the original Mario, came out.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, here's okay. So Crisis Core.
It's a crisis of cores.
You must build additional pylons.
You must build additional cores.
You must additional build pylons.
Okay.
This is not a Switch game. Look at that, we're covering it.
Yes.
You should have seen what we look like. I look like Jet's son on his stream. Like, I was so tiny compared to his like giant model.
Well, we're all small here.
Bop, beep, boop.
Oh man, creative director? What the fuck?
Who? Who you talking about?
Tetsuya Nomura.
Yeah, he is a creator. He did write the story.
No, he didn't write this story.
Though I tell you, he probably had some mitts on it.
Well, probably.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see where this chapter takes us this time.
I mean, it just gets weirder and weirder.
Yep. I'm just stalling for time.
Why? We're waiting for someone?
Maddie?
Oh, where is... Maddie's probably not home yet.
Oh. I thought that Maddie said that she'd be able to join first and then Shiny'd have to join later because of work.
Yeah, but she might be, like, running late, which is, you know... She can join.
Well, yeah.
I should be able to join on time. Should be.
I keep forgetting that traffic is a thing, mostly because, like, imagine me taking, like, 40 minutes to get to work and 2 hours to get home.
Don't you do that already, though?
Yes, that's why I brought it up.
That's the joke, right? We don't have traffic here. It's not a thing.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate you. I hate
I
your
just
part of
look
the
at-
world.
Hey, but I don't have like all the fast food places in one place. So
Oh, well. Yeah.
You have a lot more options than I do. That's the trade-off. You get either traffic or no options.
Well, yeah.
We have one sit-down restaurant here. No, wait, no, two.
Oh.
We have 2 sit-down restaurants in my city, my little town.
Wow.
That's it. Unless you count a Pizza Hut, a sit-down restaurant, which I don't.
I do.
Yeah.
Unless it's specifically like one of those like Pizza Hut Expresses where it's literally like, I don't know. Hey, Zexel.
No, it is a little restaurant inside, but like I'm thinking of like actual like places that aren't just franchises.
Oh, yeah, I have the same problem.
Gangaga.
Alright.
Me? Gangag.
Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and... I don't know if we should, like, maybe wait a little bit longer.
I can't.
No, we actually... No, it hasn't happened yet.
What did he ask?
Did
No, you did not miss Gangaga. You did not miss Gangaga.
No.
Oh god, trust me, I'm saving that clip once we get to it.
I hope they didn't, like, change it too bad. I hope they left it the same.
I think yeah, I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, man.
I'm just let it happen.
They turned it into a musical sequence.
Yes!
That's amazing.
Oh my god, Bayonetta 3 had a fucking thriller sequence in it, man.
Perhaps that was the most important part.
Like, legit, she's in France, and all, like, the homunculi turn the humans into zombies, and they start doing a thriller. Like, they even had music accompanying it.
What the heck?
Wow.
Bayonetta 3 is so goddamn stupid. And you know what?
What?
The ending boss fight of that chapter was a rhythm game! Not just a rhythm game, it was an opera rhythm game.
Huh? What?
You have to watch it, it's really stupid.
Okay.
It's like...
Is it like the Michael Jackson dance in DMC5?
Kinda like that, but like it actually is just thriller because they're zombies.
Is
so,
it
yes.
legally distinct thriller?
Legally distinct thriller, yes, exactly what it is.
Okay. So it's what a thrill.
What a thrill! Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and actually a Thrawler.
Brawler, yes.
All right.
I'll just let Maddie know that they can jump in whenever they want.
All right. Oh man, here we go.
So, and last time, things happened.
Tell me what happened.
Mom,
Mother?
I want to help out a friend, but I don't know how I can do it.
Can't let you do that.
Hello?
Oh.
Mom?
Mother?
Hello?
Oh god, okay. It's Arif, sis.
Hooray.
Riff is. Zach literally did the same thing that Cloud
Not
did in
quite.
7. I see. Okay.
This
a
is
church.
legitimately how they first met.
Mm-hmm.
An angel?
No, I'm Aerith. You
Do
fell
do
from the sky.
do.
Huh?
Scared me.
Mm-hmm.
So you saved me, huh?
Not really.
Sorry.
Hello? That's all I did.
Okay, people in chat. Eris or Arif? Which one? We already got an
Thank you
Eris,
so much,
but do we have any
Arif.
Arifs?
I'm
They did Arif. They said Arif in this
I
one.
have
I
to
love it.
repay you somehow.
Don't worry about it.
No.
I think they even did Aerith during the original
Aha.
PSP.
Hey, how about one date?
What is
I mean,
that?
I believe
Don't be
it,
silly.
they changed it in every other thing. Like in Kingdom Hearts 1, it was Aerith and not Eris.
Oh, we don't know yet. That never happened.
What are we talking about?
Stop.
Did Sephiroth
Don't
stab her
step
in
on
the remake?
flowers.
That part hasn't happened yet.
No,
Excuse me?
so the remake
Normally,
stops after
people
they
are
get
more
out of
careful with
Midgard.
flowers.
So
Yeah,
Well,
so
I
we're waiting
guess
for
I'm not
Rebirth
normal.
to see what happens now.
I imagine this is my prediction
don't
is
see a lot
that
of
the
flowers
remake
in
will
Midgard.
end on that event.
They're like luxury items around here.
They
So
only
did they
grow
say it was
here.
going to be a trilogy?
Although,
Yes.
I
Hmm.
planted some outside
I
my
have a
house.
feeling it'll end on Aerith dying, and
If I were
then
you,
the
I'd sell
rest will
them.
be
Hmm?
Midgar is
the
full of
the
flowers.
aftermath of that.
Your wallet's
That's
full
if
of
they
money.
even let her die.
That is the thing.
Midgar,
The
full of
whole
flowers,
the first part of the remake is
Why?
about how
full of money.
Nomura doesn't want to do a straight remake. He wants to make some changes to the story.
Never thought of it that way.
Like, all the people who died during the pillar are alive. You know?
Yeah.
You haven't played the remake, have you?
I have. I am at the final chapter.
Okay, so you know that, yeah. Well, actually, no, you don't know that, because they only show that afterwards. But yeah, they all survived the pillar, you just don't know about it until... Yeah, the remake is weird, but I find it interesting that it's literally about remaking a game. At least the, like, meta story to it is about remakes in general. Because the whole, like, all the ghosts in there are there to keep the events the same.
It was actually said, and this is legit, the ghosts are actually the spirits of the fans wanting the events to stay the same while the characters themselves are fighting against the fans.
But I honestly I like that idea. I like that idea. If it can get, because I don't want Aerith to die again. I don't want to see that. Especially how well the acting and the scenes are laid out. I don't want to see Cloud cry. Honestly, don't want that. I'm good. So yeah, I am excited to see where the remake is going.
It's definitely going to be interesting.
It is gonna be interesting. Yeah. I mean, Nomura, if anything, he does write interesting
Stop.
stuff.
I said, don't step on the flowers.
This is like that one shrine in Breath of the Wild with the lady who will kill you if you step on the flowers.
Sorry.
Yep. But she gets to step on him.
She knows what she's doing. Then she's like barefooted, I believe.
I guess.
How many chapters are in this game?
That's a good question.
Good question. Oh. Okay, we're good. Drop my mouse. Search and destroy. Are you really gonna go with rank 3 already? Okay, have fun with that.
Activating combat mode.
The pile machine. Maybe a little bit too much.
There we go.
Kind of want to do replay the remake, but installing it is a pain in the ass. Because it has 2 discs. You don't see that with many games that often now.
Yep.
2 goddamn discs. You are shoving your potions in your face like Tic Tacs.
Yeah.
Hope you would buy a lot of it.
Conflict resolved.
Well, the thing with that is they packed a lot of stuff in it, for Midgar.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
stuff that would, like, take you, like, 30 minutes in the original would take you, like, I don't know, 3 hours in the remake. They added a lot of, character interactions that were not in the original, and a lot of story beats that were not in the original.
Yep.
So yeah, it's a good 40-hour game, I would say.
Yes,
40 hour
it's
maybe.
not as short as you think it might
Activating
be.
combat mode.
Yeah, it's not very short.
I love it.
It's definitely a more epic game than the original when it comes to the Midgar section. And you fight characters you should not have. That is one thing I don't like about the remake, is that you fight characters way too early sometimes. Like, you do fight Sephiroth in the remake. And I really think they should have saved that. You also fight Genova too, which... you don't get to do that until you get out of Midgard, so no.
Conflict resolved.
Though they do have the motorcycle section, which they've turned into a full-ass level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was even before that particular part happens.
Activating combat
Well, that
mode.
too, but they once you get out of the Shinra building, it's like a whole thing.
Yeah. But I'm also talking about when you go to the sector
Yeah.
with Jesse.
Mm-hmm. Which you don't do in the original. There we go. Just keep knocking into that.
Training hard, I hope.
You better believe it. Leveled up, too.
All right, let's see the results.
My
There,
brother sent me
your
an
data
image
from
today.
last month.
I think it might have been
Bring
from
it.
this
Me
game,
from last month.
because I thought it was Angel, but the
No
background
improvement
picture
whatsoever.
um,
Maybe I should leave him with Sephiroth.
that he was standing in front of had Getty images on it.
Is this guy Zack Zack? No, it's Angeal.
Zack Zuck.
Prove your honor.
Kind of like his friend slash mentor.
Auto figure. He does look like his father, though, is the thing.
A little bit. Yeah. Fuck.
Well, I can't wait to see what Arab gives us.
Oh, healing wind.
Oh, nice, nice. Is it like regeneration?
No, it's just like instant heal.
Oh, okay, that is useful. Especially on hard mode. Oh, Sephiroth, Angel, and Arab? What a combo.
Come on, work.
There you go.
Resolved.
God damn.
That's just an issue I have to deal
Yes, we are in hard mode, can you tell?
with. Yep. You can tell that we're on hard mode because I have to use items and abilities, and I don't just press Y to win.
I feel like I would still do that. Like, I do that in Kingdom Hearts
Activating
when I'm playing.
combat mode.
Because just doing that is boring, no matter what mode you're on.
Glad you finally understand.
Yeah. I mean, I always play Kingdom Hearts games on proud mode.
Concentrate.
Hey Jet, thanks for the raid.
Hey, Jet! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We are playing Crisis Core. the remake of Crisis Core, or remaster of Crisis Core that was released a couple days ago. We are playing the Switch version, which we haven't seen any slowdown yet, like not terribly. So this is a good version, I think.
There tends, at least from what I can tell, there tends to be some input lag.
Activating combat mode.
We are playing on hard mode, so no basic gaming. Please leave that to me. Sorry for your loss, Moose. Jet. Love you, Jet. Hey, dudes. Welcome in.
It's you.
Shiny and Maddie. So there, probably should fill you in on what's happened, probably. So we found the person who's making all the copies of Genesis. No, it's a guy named Hollander.
Hollander the
Hollander?
Hollander.
Okay.
Hollandер.
That's a halfway decent name for a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, sure.
We're doing missions right now.
Yeah, and then we found out that Angle is working for him too.
Wait, Angeal?
Angeal, yes. And he has a wing as well, and it's white, so he looks like an angel.
Oh.
And Sephiroth, we were talking to Sephiroth, and he gave us a little bit of backstory. We saw an awesome cutscene where he, Angeal, and Genesis had like a little fight in the simulation. It was awesome.
So did Sephiroth? Was it actually him, or was it?
It was actually.
It was actually Sephiroth.
Oh. So
Yeah.
he's not doing his like clone shit in this.
No.
That only happens in in 7. The clones that you see are actually Genova.
Right.
yeah.
But don't you never actually meet him face to face until the end?
Yeah, sort of. I think anyway.
Because he's been like affixed to the thing.
Yeah, but that doesn't happen until like after the events of this game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You get to see the events of that happening in this game.
Guys,
So,
guys, it's gacked.
oh God, it's Gact! God, no! It's Gact.
Genesis
Gact
Is it him or is it one of his clones?
It's probably
probably
one
a
of his
clone.
clones.
Yeah, Genesis is Gact. Yeah, we're doing some missions, and then we're gonna get back to the story. We were kind of waiting for y'all. How y'all doing?
We're really tired.
I mean,
I took a nap.
working,
So I'm actually
working,
not
and
for
guess.
We're
Activating combat mode.
I just got back from a holiday party where everybody was really loud.
Oh, you're
I have a little bit of a headache.
emotionally
Maddie's
tired.
working really hard today. Basically, like, she got in the zone and she like cleaned the house.
Heck
So,
yeah,
like-
Maddie, good for you.
And now she's all worn out.
I did so much laundry.
I've had those days, Maddie. I get you.
Maddie's just, trying to do what she's gotta do something.
I was going to be buried under a mountain of clothing.
That is all.
Well, just enjoy the time. Just enjoy, here. Jet raided us just before you got in here. Yeah, he was playing Skyward Sword. He was doing the Fire Sanctuary.
Hello, crewmates of the GFS. Puppy Dog? I don't remember what your ship's called.
Laylaps.
No, that's
I
his
don't-
Gundam.
Oh, that's his. Well, still.
Did he just pull out a shotgun and blast you in the face?
Yep, and I'm about to die first.
There you go, Jet. Well, I don't know how to do shout-outs, but there is Jet's channel. Please follow. He's a great dude. Great dog.
Thank you for joining us, Holy Divers.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Holy
you call
Divers.
this.
Cadets or yes.
Cadets. Hell yeah. Moods, what do we call your viewers?
I don't know.
Oh, we should come up with a name, shouldn't we?
Better run for it.
Robot Masters? No, that's
No, that would mean I'd have to kill everyone.
Oh yeah.
Is there like a group in the Mega Man universe, like a good group?
Maverick Hunters.
Fellow Maverick Hunters.
Could you just call everyone a Maverick?
Over distance.
Then I'd have to kill everyone.
Maverick Hunters. Ba-ba-ba! Oh yeah. Also, before you got there, so Zach fell off one of the Mako places, and he fell into a church. And guess who we found?
Wow, he didn't fall into hell. He fell into a sanctuary.
He
And
did
there's the-
exactly what Cloud will do one day. He fell
Yep.
through the roof of the church and found the girl. Who,
The Aerith. I love Aerith though. She just likes flowers.
She's good and weird. She's weird in a good way. All the love interest ladies in Final Fantasy are like, they're pretty weird. Like, it's kind of a requirement that they like have a weird personality, but they're like very nice otherwise. They're just like this girl, she's sweet. I love her, but she's also a little weird. She kind of maybe a little crazy, but maybe also like just kind of an eccentric human being.
Yeah, sometimes we
The
need
boys usually
have no personality.
no personality, or his personality is being very sad and not
Dilly
knowing
Dally.
why.
I love Dagger. Dagger in what's her actual name? God damn it.
Princess Garnet.
Garnet.
Yes.
She's actually the least weird.
No.
Yes, she is. But
Advent
Now
Children
that I
is
think
a
about it,
mess,
she is the exception to the rule.
When Buns was streaming it to make so that Dagger was like trying to fit in with like the commoners, she gave her a very exaggerated Southern voice. It was really good.
Are you always here?
Yes.
Yeah.
I live here, you idiot. Oh no, she doesn't live here.
Where are you going?
That wasn't an answer to the question.
No, she said yeah.
Don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll take you.
Where?
What?
Wait,
Dunno.
You just want to spend more time with me.
shut up!
Yeah.
You're too
How dare
smart.
you?
Huh?
Yeah, see? This is the exact same situation that Cloud was in, except he never caught on to that.
She asked him to be her bodyguard. I remember that.
I'm halfway proud of Zach for like figuring it out right away, whereas like it takes until like she's fucking dead for him to be like, oh, she was like a
We're
sweet girl
under the plate,
and wanted
right?
to maybe date
Sector
me,
5.
whatever.
The slums.
Or was like flirting with me half the time.
Main Street's over that way. There's lots of people. And you can go above.
Ah. Well, I should be good once I make it
They
there.
definitely give
All right?
Cloud a
Lead
much
the
more
way.
of a personality in the remake. I'm glad for that. He's very sassy in the
Okay.
remake.
It's
Let's
really
go.
weird, but like when I played 7, it was like just a couple years ago I played it for the first time. I didn't feel like
You
he
think
lacked a
flowers would
personality.
grow
I just
here?
felt like he was like a strange guy who was hiding a lot from people.
And he was.
I was actually surprised at how interesting he was, because I'm used to the FF guys being like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. And then something really horrible has to happen to them and they're like, now I know what I'm doing with my life and it's saving the world from whatever.
I have a feeling
think
people
that's-
like Cloud more probably because 7 was a lot of people's very first Final Fantasy.
Yeah, there's a lot of like imagined, like a lot of the way people talk about and think about 7 is oftentimes like it's kind of all in their own. Like,
What is those? Oh,
memory of
Let's
it
run.
that's like,
Uh-huh.
maybe not super
Don't worry
reliable.
about it. I'll protect you.
I feel like if when you play games younger like that, I feel
yeah.
it's like that.
Stay
Yeah.
back, okay?
Yeah, you put together things in your head that maybe aren't
Activating
even,
combat mode.
Yeah.
you know.
Um.
But when I was playing it, I was really struck by the fact that like he's not
You're
like
amazing.
you're not supposed to identify with him really.
You're so
Like
strong.
if anything, he's
Strong. Like a monster, right?
I don't know, but that movie is
Zach?
being a little harsh,
What's
but like
wrong?
kind of feels like
Nothing.
he's the antagonist for the rest
let's
of the
move.
party.
Mm.
Because they're all wanting to help him, and he's putting up a bunch of very
Hey,
different
I looked
barriers.
good,
Like
right?
early on,
Hmm.
they treat him like he's like kind of like the hanger-on,
Hmm.
and then the
Mhm.
moment you get out of the city, which is like a quarter of the fucking game, he's like,
Dunno.
they're like, so you've been hiding shit from us.
Come
What do
on,
you
flatter
know?
me.
And then he actually has this like tell-all,
All right,
which
Zach.
is a really weird
let's
thing
go.
for the protagonist to have in one of these games.
Uh,
And it was kind of interesting. So I'm
hello?
like, oh, he's like been hiding shit this whole time.
Yeah, he does.
Um,
He tells you about Niflheim and all that.
Yeah, like usually when the
Nibelheim.
main character like has a secret, it's not something they know.
Nibelheim.
It's like something they have to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Like in 8 and 9, but like in 7, he's just like, oh, I mean, yeah, this all happened, and then you spend a long time believing him because he seems like a reliable narrator.
Hey,
And
wait.
then he has this mental breakdown when he starts to realize that he's not.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the party has to figure out
Why?
Fuck happened?
like they have to like
Hmm.
tell him who he actually is based on what his actions
so,
are.
here we are.
And he has to
Yep.
like use that to be like, okay,
Something
maybe
wrong?
this is
The slums.
maybe there's actually
just
some
like any
sort of
other town.
conspiracy against me, and that's
Of course.
Um,
and it's okay
Lots of
to like
people live
admit
here.
that.
Hey,
Well, I think
inside
also
that
too the
gate,
reason
there's
a lot of
market.
people meme on
There's
Squall
so
is
many
because
great shops there.
there could have also been the fact that people were thinking that Final Fantasy VIII was actually going to be a sequel to Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah, the people who were uninitiated did not realize that like
The market's
this
this
is
way.
not a sequel to 6, nor is it going to have anything to do with 8.
It is simply a sequel to Final
They're
Fantasy.
like, yeah, it wouldn't have a new number if it was related.
Right. Like Final
but,
Fantasy VII, Advent Children.
Right. That's why it's always like
It's
like 10
kinda
2
stuffy here.
or
Mhm.
Or 7
Okay.
Crisis
Lightning
Core.
Return.
13-2, 13-3, Lightning
Huh?
Returns.
I know why.
Yeah.
There's no sky here.
Maddie, I wanted to give you a little contest of what the city's like. So like,
You're under this plate all the time.
imagine like a
You
metal
don't even see
pizza.
the sky, no?
It's like, and then
Sorry.
the slums,
I'm
which
not
they're in,
normal.
are under the pizza, and then the rich people live on top of the
How's
pizza.
that?
So the rich
And the
people
crust
are the
is really
toppings.
thick, so you
Frightens
can't really
me.
get out.
Like it's sucking.
Yeah.
And also
Weird.
each of the slices has a different like.
Normal is overrated.
You.
Oh yeah,
Think
these
so?
two are basically Hot Topic teens.
I know.
Yes, very much
Finding
so.
out.
Oh,
like,
just
what it
wait
means
until Zach gets older.
to like, you know.
It won't be scary. Trust me, you're gonna love it.
And she's like, I'm not like other girls. Like, well, I'm not like other guys. And so a toxic power couple was born. And,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
They both have
Why is your
Inuyasha.
sword still
Hey,
set?
wait.
Oh, because I haven't gotten the better sword yet.
They got the Buster Sword.
You should do that.
I will.
I saw something on Twitter
Just gotta give
that
it
was really
time.
funny. Someone had like a reconstruction of a Buster Sword in real life, and I don't know how he did it, but he was able to control the Final Fantasy VII remake with it. So every time he swung the sword in real life, Cloud swung the sword.
Looks like an interesting place.
He put a
It is
Wii
really
remote
goofy.
inside the
Place where you
blade.
buy
Want to
shit.
take a look?
Yes, the market. Yeah.
So Maddie, what's interesting
Be
now is
careful,
that the
huh?
places they're in are
Okay.
basically
Sorry again.
basically since he has encountered
That
her,
hurts.
we have just been
Huh?
playing the beginning
Wait.
of Final Fantasy
the-
VII
What's
minus Cloud and his friends.
My wallet's gone.
No, took the wallet. I knew
Stuff
it.
that happens and in the same places, which is, I'm guessing,
That little brat.
intentional,
He
right?
just stole my
Because
wallet.
part of Cloud's
Aerith,
problem is that
wait
like
here, okay?
Zach's
I'm gonna
memories
go
were
catch that
implanted
kid
into him.
and
Am
get
I
my
right?
wallet
about
back.
You sure? I don't actually know how he got his
You know his
memories. I don't
name?
remember.
Yeah,
Well, I do know that
I know him.
part of what
Just a
Cloud's
little.
revelations are
He
is
doesn't
that like he
do things
doesn't.
like that.
He thinks
But-
that he did a bunch of things that Zach
If he
actually
really
did.
stole
Yeah,
from you,
yeah,
And
yeah.
so
I'm
it's
sure
sort
he
of
had
like
good reason.
poetic that we're playing
Hey,
this
I'll
prequel
go
where he
look for
does
him.
a bunch of the same
Zach,
things
you
Cloud
wait here.
does,
Mm-hmm.
that Cloud actually does.
All right,
Yes.
I'll wait here.
Like hang out with this weird
but
girl.
I'm pretty antsy.
I hope we
Go
don't
out
have to
the
see
building
what
I
the.
know.
church.
That obvious.
I hope we don't have to see what the Honeybee Inn looks like in this game.
And go
I
into
don't
the
think that's in
slums.
this game.
It's
I
too
was-
sexy for this game.
Theft is theft, no matter the reason.
Oh my god,
I'll
the
have
the,
to
the
give you
fucking
this
remake version of that is so great. I love.
Yeah, I heard they really went all out.
They really
They,
did.
it was a dance number, man.
Ugh,
And
that's it.
Cloud danced with
It's
the
my
gayest guy
wallet.
I've ever
Stolen.
seen in my life.
I'm gonna look for Bruno
Oh,
too.
and Maddie, one important thing
I
about the
think he went
pizza
that
lane
way.
is that in the middle, you know how pizzas have that little table in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
So imagine that table is like the root of all evil.
Yeah, that's the Shinra building is the middle.
That's where President Capitalism
I was
lives.
just say, is that where all the
You-
rich people
you-
live?
No, that's where like the
No,
company.
never
that
mind.
is-
I'm just a
that makes
Shinra
the-
trooper on
the
patrol.
people be-
The big cheese.
Yes.
The big cheese.
And
Exactly.
then they're so evil that at one point they just like remove a whole slice of pizza.
Oh yeah, so in Seven, because the rebellion that Cloud and
Welcome,
Tifa
Shopper,
and
to the item shop.
Barrett all are part of live in a certain sector underground. Under one of the slices, they pretty much blow up a pillar supporting the slice, and it just falls on them.
And it
Yeah, the guy
crushes,
eats
killing
a whole
everyone
slice
in
of
there.
pizza.
Did you
Uh,
get it from here?
Yeah.
That sucks.
It's okay though.
Hey, you
Later in the
there.
game, they get I forget
Did
what.
a kid come
something
running this
cool
way?
that comes out of the ocean
little
to kill
boy?
him.
A little boy?
They shoot him.
Don't
I
know. Although, children never come this way.
I believe they used the giant
your
gun to
pocket
shoot
picked, did you?
Shinra headquarters. Is that correct?
Happens
I
all
don't
the
remember.
time.
What
It's like a
happened?
summon or something.
But
They're like,
you're gonna have a hard
What
time
happens to
finding
the
people
Shinra
who
building?
know.
I know it blows
Most
up,
folks
but I don't
are
remember
aggressive,
how.
right?
Yeah.
I
Like,
think
might help
Bahamut comes and blows it up.
Yeah.
Oh
that's
yeah,
a good
yeah,
point.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the weapons.
Ask around here.
Or it
Which
could have
I
been
don't
other
know.
weapons.
Do we hear anything about them in this game?
I'm sure we do.
Probably.
He
I fucking
didn't.
hate them.
Yeah, the weapons, Maddie,
I
are
know
just
you
like
hate them.
just like gods, just like gods that are just in the game, sort of like that.
Oh,
They like names like Ruby
Excuse
Weapon
me?
and
Got a
Emerald
minute?
Weapon.
What is it?
Yeah.
I'm looking
I
for a
do
kid
like
named
how
Bruno
helpful
who
all
took
of the
my wallet.
labeling is for these
Maybe
shops,
you've
like
seen
the
him
one
around.
that said shopping paradise. Like I wouldn't have known that was a shopping paradise, but they were so helpful and they told me.
There's
Yeah, it
item
doesn't
world.
look like a paradise, but it,
Right,
it
but
is.
it says
you.
it says it is, so they must
Bruno,
be
you
right.
said?
Yeah, I mean, look at
Yeah,
these
no
like
problem.
upstanding people.
You're the man.
I don't
If
know
you
if
see
I
them,
like this
it'd be great if you
reconstruction
could catch
of
'em, too.
Midgard. I think people do not look diseased enough.
Yeah,
They don't look poor enough.
like
They
they're
place look
like
shit,
There
and that's
he is.
right.
Hey,
Like, look at all these
Lester,
well-dressed
That's him. Get him.
Heavens.
when you
Ah,
go into Seven's
got
like
away.
this area, like there is like a pipe you can go into that someone
I
just
did
turned
try
into
to
its
grab
his
hold
their
of
home
him.
because they could. And there's just like a guy dying.
Unfortunately,
Like you can just
Yeah,
see
it's
a
like
guy
the
dying.
world's
My most
largest
prized
like
material.
like
and
unhoused
well, once
like,
you used it, there was
encampment
no
that's
chance.
like
You
on the
too.
verge of collapse.
You didn't
at
even
all
try to
times.
chase him.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Shinra
That's
does
not
not
true
give
at
a
all.
shit about anyone who lives on the place
Come on, man.
until they start rebelling. You know,
Zach,
Yeah,
Hey, Aerith,
capitalism, right?
did you find him yet?
sucks ass, dude.
not yet, but give me time, please.
But like people like Arif should like be covered in dirt all the time.
Excuse
you know?
me.
Just the way this looks.
Well, she's an angel,
Welcome.
you know.
What do you
she
need?
can't-
Yeah. Well, I guess
No,
the place where
I'm not
she lives
shopping.
is just like covered in
All
water
right.
most of the time with
I'm
all the
looking for a
waterfalls
kid
and
named
everything
Bruno
like
who
that.
took my wallet. Maybe you've seen him around.
So maybe she has like a well. I hope we get to see what her house looks like in this.
He looks.
Because her house is very
Oh, I
pretty.
forgot she had a house.
But
Yeah, she has it where her mom lives. There's like near a
Thanks.
there's like a waterfall. It's very pretty in the remake, so I hope we get to see what it looks like in this game.
So is
Where did
this
he
like
go?
my
There
wall
he
got
is.
stolen by a kid quest?
Hey, mister!
Yeah.
Yes.
That's him! Get him!
Okay.
Whoa,
Yes, we're catching
This
a
kid's
kid.
pretty fast.
Hey, what's the deal?
He's gone.
Yeah, sorry. I'm really not that quick on my feet.
You have
I want to
no
hear
intention of chasing
the
me.
version in this game of that one
No,
song that plays
that's
when you're in
not
the
true at
market.
all.
That's like,
I think that's what's
Come
playing
on,
right now.
man.
it's not this. It's
I
a
wonder
much
if
more
Earth is
melancholy
still
song.
looking. All by herself.
Because it sounds like you're in like a very stingy part of town. The music, anyway. Because you're near the
Hey
Honeybee
there.
Inn. You're
I'm
near
looking for someone. A
someone's
little boy
whorehouse.
named Bruno.
So that's fun.
Yeah, I know Bruno. You must want to find him badly. I'll bring him here for you, okay?
You will?
Yeah, stay right here.
All right.
I think that's
I'll
a
be
good thing the
waiting.
remake did is not do some of the stuff that you can do in this town. Some of the worst stuff that came from the 90s, you know, the jokes.
How long are you gonna wait?
That's it. How far did she have to go?
The kid
Huh? Hey, that's the kid who took.
who took
Oh, no, you talked too soon. You know, I was just about to catch him.
bullshit.
Weren't you trying to help him get away?
What?
No, it wasn't. That's so mean.
I'll be right back.
Oh wait,
Come on, man.
Oh, I see. I'll come back.
Hey, Aerith,
Zach!
did you find him yet?
No. But
you know what they could have done
I'll find him.
What?
with this remake? Sped up the pauses between lines.
Yeah.
Like, I get most of this dialogue wasn't spoken, but they could have tried to make it sound like it was. Shopping
Hey,
paradise.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a little boy named Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno. That's a Disney reference.
Oh.
He looks like this.
I haven't watched the
I
movie though.
haven't seen.
Oh, there he is.
I did see him.
Really?
That way, I think.
That way?
Yes, way down there.
Great, thanks. Hey! Wait, he's over by you!
What the fuck is happening?
He's gone.
Zach, can you not tell that the
Hey,
whole
lady,
town is out to get you?
kids.
I didn't mean to trick you. I just have really bad eyesight.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man!
Did you find him yet?
This whole town is out to get
That
him
boy
because he's a soldier.
is
Of
really
course, they would
fast.
be out to get him because fuck. Man, this is a great quest. I
Did you
love
get
it.
your wall yet?
No.
Damn.
Zach is a dumbass because he doesn't realize the entire town is out to get him right now.
Yeah.
Because everyone we ask for help actually helps the kid.
Aerith.
Yeah.
Zach.
Because he's fucking soldier. Of course they would help the kid.
Aren't they bad guys though?
There's
Yeah,
no
well, I
need to
mean,
look so worried.
To the people in this
It's just
town,
bad.
soldiers are bad guys. Yeah.
Hey,
Aren't they
why
actually
don't we
bad
look
guys?
together?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably. Yes.
I-
They're cops.
Don't
Exactly what
worry
they are.
about
They're
it.
cops.
I'm not gonna yell at
No,
him straight from the top.
I would
I'll ask
say
him why
that
he
the
did it.
Shinra like
And I'll
army
forgive
are
him if it was
cops
for a good
and
reason.
they're like special forces. So they're
They're
probably
like,
worse than
um,
cops.
Yes, really.
Okay. Let's
what's-
go look.
What's the squad's name? What's the
But-
squad?
Oh, SWAT?
We still have no
SWAT.
leads.
SWAT. There's SWAT.
If Bruno
No, I
needed
think that's the
money,
Turks.
He should still be around
Okay.
here.
That's more like the Turks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd say maybe FBI. How about that?
You stay
No, I
here
still
and keep
think
an eye
that
out.
soldiers like special
I'll
forces.
go take a look around town.
Right. Like if
Let's
they ever
try
sent
that.
the army into
Okay.
someplace.
Yeah, it's like they send in the army, and then if they can't get it done, they send in soldier.
Yeah, the SEALs. SEAL Team 6. Where's my wallet? Give me wallet.
He didn't go this way.
He didn't go this way! I'm tired of this quest. There he is! Get him!
Found you.
Get him!
That's really funny. Push it.
Oh shit!
Okay,
Kill him!
no more running.
I'm gonna kill you.
Finally.
My wallet.
All right.
Paraglider,
You
please.
know what you did was bad, don't you? You should never steal from people.
Unless they're cops.
Zach, you are a soldier. You're a soldier.
Because it's very, very wrong. Now, tell me why you did it.
None of your business.
Money.
What you?
Oh, damn! Oh!
Bruno,
I love this game.
No, actually,
Did you
fuck
really
you.
steal?
Fuck you.
Yes.
Oh wow, the idea
I
of
see.
stealing, unthinkable.
I couldn't do that. I'm just a kid. I'm just a kid. I wouldn't steal.
You know, Aerith believed in you.
Are they
No
seriously gonna
matter
turn
what
this
I
into a
said,
don't
she
actually
insisted
steal?
you're a good boy. You can shut me out.
Oh,
but tell
probably.
Aerith the truth.
Do you need money? Tell me why.
I need medicine.
You live here, lady.
My wallet was eaten by a monster. That's why I took this guy's wallet. I
Eaten
thought
by a.
if he's your friend,
Okay.
He might give me a break.
Bruno, this was bad. You know that.
Come on.
Don't do it again.
Okay.
Unless you're starving,
He's a rich person.
which he probably is.
Good. Now we're friends again. Zach, you agree?
I
No.
believe in him, so yes.
You guys eating dinner?
Thank you.
Sorry,
I'm
yes,
sorry.
we are.
No. It's okay.
But
It's absolutely
you need
okay. I was
medicine,
just wondering.
right?
What you eating?
Yeah.
Chicken pot
That's for my
pie.
grandpa.
That sounds okay. Like, did you make it yourselves, or is this like a Marie Calendar situation?
Closer to the Marie Calendar situation.
Okay, but it's not Marie Calendar. Good.
No, we got it from Costco.
Really?
Oh, it's probably better than
We
Marie
baked
Calendar.
it in our oven, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, I've never actually. I've always microwaved the ones I've had, which is not good. Don't
No,
never
no,
do
it was
that.
like a big old
There's
cake
not
and
enough
bake
here.
one you can get from Costco.
Seriously?
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
Okay, I'll get your money back from the monster.
But it's dangerous.
Don't you worry. Monsters
I'm a
around
guy.
here are cake.
With a sword and shoulder patch.
Okay, but I'm going too.
Did you make the crust
it'll be
crunchy? Because
fine.
that's weird. Oh,
Just let me
Yeah,
handle it.
yeah, I would say I
Stay
did.
here.
oh
You
gosh,
did. You made
The monsters.
Maddie,
Still be on the
that's
path to
great.
the park, I think.
Fucking the
Here's your
chicken
wallet
pot pie sounds
and money.
really amazing right
There
now.
was only a little money in there to begin with.
I had chicken alfredo for dinner,
Okay, I got it.
which is really good.
Is this where we play the rotting pizza music?
That's what I want. That's what I want. That's the music I was talking about. Cause that track is really good.
The park is this way.
Oh, they're going to the park.
Game,
back
we're going
inside
towards
the
the
gate
park.
now!
Yeah.
Monsters
Unbelievable.
coming out of the park in droves!
The park.
Gross!
All right, that's gotta be them.
It's not all right! Everyone's fled! It's dangerous. You have to turn back now.
I love this guy. He's like, it's
Sorry,
not
but
all right.
They owe me some money, so I have to go over and collect.
What the hell are you talking about, guy?
Relax. Don't worry about me. You know, you should get behind that gate yourself.
I got to do some voice acting earlier. That was great. I got to play the water dragon in Skyward Sword. That was a good time.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, apparently Navi said that I did like it was on point for the
Here we
dragon.
go. This is
What are those?
Sluggy
Bruno's
boys.
wallet.
Here
Ew, I hate them.
Activating combat mode.
Just called worm.
Worm.
Okay, so they're definitely okay. Wow, yes, they are very weak to Blizzard.
Conflict resolved.
I feel like I resolved that pretty nicely.
Here we
Pretty
are.
well, yeah.
One wallet. Is the money still inside?
It's been digested.
Whoa!
It's probably very slimy.
That's way more than I have.
Yeah, that's really funny.
That is pretty good. So wait, if the kid's richer than I am.
No, I just imagine that Zach's really bad with his money.
Yeah, probably that.
You're not wrong.
He probably is.
All my money
He
goes
does.
right into potions.
He's like constantly getting scammed.
Yes,
Wow,
Zach is that dumb.
Got it back. Amazing. Ugh, it's so sticky.
Stop complaining. At least you got it back.
Zach, were you
He
okay?
got the kid's wallet back.
No
It's
problem at
"Oh,
all.
there's more
Piece of
money in here
cake.
than I have."
Thanks a lot, mister.
Call me Zach. If you need more help, just ask. You don't need to steal anymore.
Thanks.
At least
One
at
cop
my
is not-
age, you can do
You've
it
got
safely.
bigger money problems than me.
Become my age and you can do it legally.
Well,
And rob
maybe
people
so.
professionally.
But hey,
Yeah.
just you wait. Aerith and
Capitalism.
we're gonna make a fortune.
Huh?
We're launching Operation Midgar Full of Flowers, Wallet Full of Money.
I hate this.
Yes. Midgar full of flowers and wallet full of money.
Aerith, for real?
Yeah,
Is that Aerith?
that's why if you
Is that
recall,
Aerith's voice
we
actor
can help you.
actress from the remake?
All right.
I think so.
One.
I'll come talk to you.
Yeah. I mean, she's
Nobody's
good
like,
in it.
Okay,
"Aerith,
mister.
Are you like seriously
Aerith,
going along
thanks."
with this guy's stupid bit? Okay.
Hi.
Zach, did you mean it? Selling the flowers?
Of course.
Yes.
There's no turning back after this. I know. Let's make a wagon.
A wagon?
Out of what?
Yes, a flower wagon. With a wagon to carry lots of flowers, you could sell them all over Midgar. Oh, not feeling it?
No, it's great. Let's do it.
Okay.
How are you gonna build a wagon?
Yeah.
Guess there is just a lot of wood lying around
Yeah,
and
I
steel.
thought about that too.
But it's not yours.
True.
Your words are as empty as your soul.
There you go.
We do gotta play that moves.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I am ready.
Oh,
That was
Eric,
for Shiny.
here with your boyfriend today?
I heard him laughing in the background.
I
What is it a
just
reference
met
to?
Hey,
That line
weren't
delivery
you
is
chasing
from
a kid around here earlier? I heard about you from the
Age
local
of
townsfolk.
Calamity.
I
Oh,
thought you
no.
were some
Oh.
shady outsider.
Who?
But
And,
it looks like you're a decent guy. Sorry I misjudged you.
I
Here,
don't remember
take
that.
this
Like-
olive branch.
You're right about to do
I have to say though, Aerith,
like
you won't find
the
a decent,
move where you
kind-hearted
have, like,
guy
these
like this
frogs
very
up
often.
here.
This one has my stamp
Oh,
of approval.
from
I
who?
wish you
Who
both
does
well.
that move?
No,
Dogs appear.
not a boyfriend. I just met him today.
Was that
Oh, wait.
Hester?
Could we take a
Hester?
look?
What's his name? What's the fucking thing's name?
You came
Hestu?
out to go shopping?
Yes,
Okay.
the tree
Forget
tree man.
That's Hestu.
Oh no, no.
No, I'm
It's
joking.
you're thinking of Hestu, but it's Impa.
it. Thank you.
Like,
Oh.
she's got these like
I'll be quick.
The Donkey Donna. Or the,
these like cheek like ninja moves.
I keep on
She's this thing
remembering.
where she like sets up a bunch of like
Do you
glowy
like
bomb
this store?
powder keg things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
And
fun.
like
just
a big
looking.
frog jumps around. But whenever her like
Eric.
move is ready to go, she
To
says,
pay you back
"I
for
am
that,
ready," and it's
Hello.
like
Mhm.
very.
I'll buy you something.
No, she says something like else that's like more
Mhm.
final,
Your offer
and then
was
she
one
like
day,
starts doing
no?
the move, and then
But
right
then
as
you
it
said,
ends, she
"Don't be
says, "I
silly,"
am ready,"
remember?
and it's like
Well,
What?
I.
That's-
It's really silly.
it stands
I'm
out
on you.
because it seems like
today.
the lines got put in the wrong
You're like,
place.
okay.
Of course.
And she says it a lot.
She says it all the time.
Luma,
Okay.
what are you
I
doing?
want
What are
this.
you doing?
He's on his little hill
All
thing,
right,
but he's
it's
like
yours.
over it
Hold
like
on.
this.
Oh,
He's just he looks like he's
How's
standing up,
that?
but he's also not.
Does it look right?
yeah.
I
Ba-da-da.
think so. Yeah,
He's so
it looks
cute.
great.
Luma.
Thank you, Zach. I'll treasure this.
Yeah,
Hey,
Will it
do
protect
you
her from
still
all
have
status
time?
effects?
I guess
Potentially.
so. Why?
Wanna go to the
Yeah,
park?
that's a Final Fantasy joke.
Hey, that sounds like a date.
Yeah.
Let's
Wow.
do it.
These two are so like
Stupid.
Yes, the dialogue is very weird, but the fact that they're so straightforward and honest about what they're saying is extremely weird.
Before
For a
Because,
Final
like,
Fantasy game, yes.
could you give
No
me
one
one
else
minute?
in this setting
Yeah,
is
of
like
course.
seems capable of that. It's very
Yeah. I don't know. My favorite protagonist of the Final Fantasy series is I always forget his name. The dude from 9. I always forget his name.
Zidane.
Zidane. I love him.
People really hate him
I love him. He's just
because
funny.
he's like smug, but I appreciate that he has a personality at all.
Yeah.
So, you know,
I mean, he's smug at the beginning, but like he's still
very
like
romantic too.
he's romantic and he's a kind person. I mean, he's very kind to Vivi.
Kind of a scumbag, but he's
Kind of.
better.
Yeah, he gets better. But his interactions with the other characters really work, and you know.
Oh yeah.
He really takes pity on Vivi, so. And if you are friends of Vivi, you're friends of me.
Justice.
Justice for Vivi.
Activating
Justice for
combat
Vivi.
mode.
And you don't know what we're talking about, but like look up a picture of Vivi, Maddie, and just like how cute that guy is. So cute. I love Vivi. And then you play 9 and you get to Quinn and you're like, what the fuck is that?
Conflict resolved.
Yeah.
I love Quina. Quina is so funny. I just like there's this one thing where like Vivi is running away from a bad guy and you haven't seen Quina in like a while and Quina just shows up behind the guy. No, it's the girl that does it. But he's like, do you have food? Give me food.
It's like a borderline like optional party member.
Is it? Yes, she's actually
People like
borderline.
leave at some point and then she'll come back if you go like run into her.
There's yeah, the game is built around that if you do not have her, some seats will not play whatsoever. But you definitely need to have. Actually,
early on before you can recruit her, like in the room, like acting like an NPC, and it's very funny because if you've like seen the cast or played the game, you're like, hey, I know this
Activating
person.
combat mode.
Quinn is actually doesn't have a gender, I don't think, because they always say he, she.
Yeah, that's true. Another thing, yeah, recently somebody was like, yeah, we're gonna have our first like playable non-binary character or something. I'm like, you guys have had a non-binary character somewhere in the cast since like 6.
Yeah.
So like, I don't think so. I mean, maybe they're just saying, oh, we're gonna actually use the word non-binary, which is also important. But like,
Yeah.
yeah.
These guys are very tough because they're like dragoons. I hate dragoons. Yeah. They also can use spells.
Do they mean like they're finally gonna have a non-binary main character?
I don't think so. No. I actually forget where I heard this, but they were saying one of the games, one of the more recent ones, was gonna have like the series' first non-binary party member or something like that.
Don't remember. Oh, I think that was
being
Harvestella, honestly.
Have you not played your own games? Yeah, I think it was one of those games. It wasn't actually a Final Fantasy.
It was like
game.
Harvestella, yeah.
But it was a Square Enix game, and they're like, "Oh, we've never done this before." I'm like, "Play your library." You guys.
Well, I think what they're meaning anyway is because you can create the main character in that game, and you can have them have like a they them pronouns.
Oh well, that rules then. That's great.
Yeah.
I think
yes, you can actually do that.
That's kind of like that would actually be a first.
Yeah, I'm on fire.
First playable
for the-
non-binary character.
Like you can
Yes.
create your own character who's non-binary and like have that as an option. But, like,
And they do actually use the right pronouns for it too. Like they have like
yeah.
so that is something. That is a good thing. That is a very good thing for them to do.
Any way to dodge that shit?
Training hard, I hope.
If he does it like in time, I guess.
Right.
If I block
Let's see the results. There, your data from last month.
What the fuck are we looking
All
at?
right.
We're
bring
looking
it,
at a
me
memory.
from last month. Ah!
No improvement whatsoever. Training's over.
Ah!
Maybe I should leave him with
Is
Sephiroth.
this like when you're playing a patchy slot game?
Yes.
You get 3 of a kind and you get to see
4 months
a
over.
show or something.
Yep.
You get to hear the best
your
version of
honor to
Bayonetta
me.
music.
I got it.
So stupid.
Oh yeah.
Contact resolved.
Luma! Hi!
Are we doing like a mission? Is this what this is, or what is
Yep,
happening?
This is mission.
Okay, it's a mission. Okay. What was I gonna say? I totally forgot. I saw you on Switch Sports earlier. What you guys been gaming wise?
Golf!
Golf? Ah.
How is
Yeah,
golf?
The new golf is really good, actually.
Activating combat mode.
It's like,
Oh, that's a lot of
remember
dudes.
Mario Direct or whatever? Yeah. This game got the golf right.
Come on, Sephiroth.
Imagine.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Right when I died.
Yeah, right when you died. You got Sephiroth
Yeah.
right when you died. Love that.
That's
Activating combat mode.
better go get your souls back.
Oh, I'm
the
glad
thing
that this
about
is not.
Super Rush is just like people are, I think, honestly, they're like trying to do too many new things at once, not really questioning whether they were good things to do.
Yes.
Some of them were interesting and a little fun, but
Come on,
some of them
Sephiroth!
were sort of detracting. Oh,
I had to mash on that X to get it out.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Mario games, Mario sports games in general has been like that for the past couple of years.
yeah, basically, I mean, I don't want to sound too harsh, but maybe that's since the GameCube, they haven't really, like,
Yeah.
improved on them, or even really captured.
Contact resolved.
Ooh,
It's
nice.
sad
We,
because they clearly know how to do it, but it feels like they are not allowing themselves to.
and I think you're right. Yeah.
But
Ooh.
although Mario Tennis Aces was pretty damn good.
And you did get a lot of like free DLC for that too.
Yes, that game, as far as the tennis, like I think that actually did improve on like the original and the GameCube one, but I think I don't know. I understood that they were trying to capture the GBA thing by like putting in
Yes.
but it wasn't good enough. And the same thing happened with Super Rush. So I don't know. We're in this weird phase where they know how to like maybe innovate a bit, but they're having a lot of trouble like putting those innovations into a package that's fun.
Yeah.
I feel like what the
Yeah,
problem.
it's like you would think that those would kind of just go together.
I feel like what the problem is though is if you think about it, they're trying to emulate like other sports games. They're trying to turn this into like a free version of a games as a service, because it comes they come out with like no features at all, and then like maybe like a year or maybe like half a year later, it's like the game is now where it should have been when it first launched.
Well, yeah, I can kind of see that. I don't really have I don't have the perspective on like other sports games to know what that looks like, but I would say even after all the updates come out, I don't know that it does get to that point. Like say what you will about the tennis, but I don't think that after all those updates, the golf got to where it needed to be.
Well,
I have to check because I haven't booted it up for a very long time, but I didn't get the impression they were going to add any more modes that were going to make it, more fulfilling, right? Like they weren't going to add tournament, they weren't going to add
Ever meet any soldier members?
I don't know, ring shot, who knows? Like
Do you think they're happy?
They really are building it around online play, which
Heroes to children,
I'm sure for a certain kind of person
protectors
that's
of the
great,
peace.
but like definitely not compatible
They're not
with
normal.
those
They get
games
some kind of special surgery,
as a focus.
don't they?
Like it's great to have it there,
So
but
they
it
say.
just doesn't.
Normal is best.
Yes, they do.
I think so.
Yes, they
It
do.
can't be the main thing. It's gotta be.
Those soldier people are kind of
There's gotta be more to it than that.
weird.
Mm-hmm.
They're weird, huh?
And they're scary. They fight. And they love it.
She's
Actually-
right. Shit.
I'm with Soldier.
I'm sorry.
Delayed reaction.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So pretty.
I read comic I
The
did
face?
this kind of thing and I
The
maybe stopped reading it.
You like them? Then take a
Like
closer
a gay
look.
character in that became a comic is like I can
Eyes
change the
infused with
system. I can
Mako
be
energy.
one of the good ones. I'm like
A soldier trademark.
one person cannot change the system.
Oh, you.
Color of the sky, right?
Uh-huh. But not scary at all.
I'll admit, things haven't been normal at all lately.
I really do want to have a chicken pot pie. That sounds really good.
I'm
What about
sorry
you,
I
Aaron?
can't send it to
How's
you.
your life
I
I
it's
wish I
okay.
could teleport you a piece.
I was thinking
Oh,
it
I
would be
know
a
that would be
normal day,
great.
You could just like
But
have
then
a little,
suddenly,
Mm.
like
some guy fell out of the sky.
That's not all that bad.
Yeah, Shiny and Maddie had Costco pot pies. Oh, pumpkin pie! You making it for Christmas? I'm guessing.
Genesis has attacked us.
On
It's
my
like
way.
8 days from now. Or no,
I'm sorry, but duty
9
calls.
days? Oh yeah, okay.
Well, I guess I should get going then. Will I
Yeah.
see you
Good for
again?
you. Good for you.
Of course.
I hope that your friend's okay, Zach.
Huh?
You talk in your
Excuse me.
sleep.
Yeah. It'll be fine. I know that now.
What was I gonna say? We do for Christmas we do breakfast that day,
Building. I have to go.
and
through what
it's always very
he
good.
said.
They have the little smokies. Oh, they love the little smokies. It's a little place. It's so cute. In a disgusting way.
This probably got chunked because
Yeah.
this was a, PSP game.
Yeah.
Huh. Looks like we've got more monsters.
You know they did this because I really think that Zach is gonna be playing a major part in the remake. Though
Activating combat mode.
they didn't remake the story because
Everything
Zach
is still
will
like,
die.
yeah, I was gonna say everything's still going according to plan.
So in the remake, Zack's alive, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the thing. That's driving me crazy. Yeah. It's like, why do we remake this game if the ending of this game is not gonna be what actually is in the remake?
Yeah, I thought about that too.
Conflict resolved.
It's gonna be extremely weird if Cloud does meet up with Zack again, because Cloud still has Zack's memories in the remake. That's still a thing. I don't know what Nomura is gonna do, and honestly, I'm just here for the ride. I'm just here for the ride. Nomura's gonna do something weird and crazy, and I'm just gonna be like, wow. Chocobo mode?
Uh-oh.
Chocobo mode!
What does that mean?
So chocobos in Final Fantasy are these giant chickens.
Yeah, you ride on them.
Yeah, in most games you can ride on them.
Okay, so this is after acquiring certain special items, the DMW may enter Chocobo mode. When all 3 reels match, you can call forth Chocobo and other creatures, so register for missions where you can acquire these special items.
So, if you get all 7s, you can get a
Chocobo.
Yep.
They might be like a 7, because in the remake of 7, they have Chocobo summons. So you even get like a giant Chocobo that like flattens things. It's really good. Yeah. I love the Chocobo. But yeah, every game has the same thing, but each game like makes it a different like musical genre. Like the Chocobo theme in the original 7 is surf music.
Huh.
Yep.
I played World of Warcraft for all of like 4 months of my life. Because one of my exes was playing it, and during that time, there was an event where you could get a big, basically a Chocobo mount, and ride around on a Chocobo.
Oh man,
that was one of the few highlights.
Imagine, Maddie, if you had an ex who was into Final Fantasy 14.
But that's a good game.
Well, I feel like
Says the one who's
eventually just been like, yeah, I'm good.
Moogs, you've streamed World of Warcraft to me before, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but 14 is better.
14 is better. I want to play it. I don't have money, and I know it's free up to level 60, but I play 14. I feel like I'm gonna get past that eventually.
That conflict.
I feel like I'm gonna get past that level eventually, and I don't have the money for that now.
Yeah.
I will play it eventually, but it depends on if Square ever actually fixes the
There is an insane amount of content up to 60. I will Zexel is correct. Like it took me months to beat A Realm Reborn.
We'll see. One day I might.
Brace yourself. Here we go. Go, go, go.
Can you? So, it's like waiting times like back in the day. Were they just for the online, or do you have to wait to get into the game to be online? Or do you have to be online all the time?
You have to be online all the time. It's an MMO.
Oh, well, okay. I thought there was like a single player, like you could still do the dungeons without people.
Oh, there is, but it still requires internet because you're connecting to a server to play.
Okay, I see.
But no, for that, there's a thing called trusts.
Maybe one day they'll actually like make a version of that where it is single player and you can just have like pre-made parties. I don't know.
They won't.
Yeah, I know they won't, but like, dream. I don't want to have to socialize.
People have been dreaming about that for 11 for decades.
Oh,
So,
yeah, they haven't gotten.
Activating combat
Well,
mode.
yeah,
Bring it on.
Not an MMO.
Well, I mean,
dot hack.
Dot hack. Well, I mean, I have that too. I still need to play that.
Very funny.
Jack keeps buying me games. I need him to stop. You bought me Neo Truri. I've played that. He bought me Digimon and. I see you online.
The monsters.
What are you playing?
Where's that?
I'm just seeing what's new in Mario Golf since I
I am joking though, so don't worry.
looks like Wiggler,
For one
Shy
treasure
Guy.
and secret.
How the hell does a regular golf?
how
Two. To deliver deeds
Shell
to her
Top
home.
Sanctuary, which is a horse, I guess.
Oh,
it's
Yuffie!
Here she comes.
One-on, one-putt challenge. My least favorite minigame from the old one. Oh, Yuffie, I like her. She's cool.
She is a in 7. She is a optional character.
Target golf?
I'm no sucker, and I'm certainly
Is that
not
a new
firm.
move?
My
a
name
new
is
move.
Zach. So, what are you, lost or something?
Nettles?
You want me to take you home?
I'm not lost. I'm here to take you.
I love that she kicks the crap out of me in fucking Kingdom Hearts.
Get ready.
Hey, why don't you just admit that you're lost? Be honest.
Treasure quest failed.
Wait.
What the fuck is that?
Did I do something wrong? Should
Yes,
I
you
ignore
did. So
her little
I
game
can't.
about
I
me?
wonder how they're gonna put her in the remake.
Who the heck is she?
Well, she's in Intergrade.
Right. Well, that's because I never played Intergrade. I forgot shit. I need to watch someone play that. Yo, we have a chocobo! Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Great.
Where are you gonna put it?
Right up their butts.
It's actually it's a summoning materia, so we can summon the chocobos to kill people. It's gonna be great. I love that we get the chocobo after Ifrit. Like Ifrit is less strong than a chocobo. But yeah, in the original 7, Chocobo is like one of the first summons you get. I think it is the first summon you get. And you don't get it until after you beat Midgard. So you have to watch them dance. That's right. You have to watch the fucking Chocobo dance for a second. Angel is white, or it's in white. What are you laughing at?
This email. Yuffie sent me an email. She's like, "Hey, join me on treasure hunts."
Ugh. Dragon Quest Treasure Hunt. Apparently that's out now.
Yep.
Madge up, Mempi up, jump.
I should probably quit that.
Later.
All right, let's do this thing.
Apparently, Shinra headquarters is under attack.
Who cares?
It really.
Okay.
Oh, no! What do you want, Bruno?
Oh, hey, Bruno.
Steal my wallet again?
Mister, you leaving? It's a good thing I caught you. Here, I wanted to give you this materia before you go. I promise I'll never steal again. That's why I want you to keep this for me.
Please tell me this is a steel materia.
Oh.
Yes!
I'll never steal again.
Because I'm giving the ability to do so.
Glad I was
away.
a good role model.
Matt, there's also one you get that's called Mug.
Mister, don't use that materia to do bad things.
God. Same thing, just does damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still doesn't do damage, but Mug does. It's really funny.
Well, never mind that. There was one
Oh
more
my
thing
god, this game is so stupid.
Mister, you need to work a lot harder to be worthy of Eric.
Oh shit!
Where is this coming from?
Between you and me, I'm pretty sure Aerith is really sweet on you, mister. Well, I'm rooting for you, okay? If you need
Kid!
help, come
Private!
talk, okay? See ya.
The private affair between adults.
Looks like I gained a lot of trust. Well, I'll
No
hold on to
shit,
this material
dumbass.
then. The building! Genesis! You traitor!
Oh boy.
Why do
Doom,
this?
doom, doom, bam, doo, doo.
Or are they playing a really lame version of the Battlefield?
I actually like this version, at least the original version of it.
Submit! Good to see ya!
Activating combat mode.
Oh no.
Chocobo! Get him! Oh. A love between a man and his bird.
Holy shit!
Jesus!
Oh my god!
Submit!
They just went.
I was not expecting the dive kick.
the fucking Jesus Christ!
The fucking double dive kick.
That was great. That was.
And now we've got
I have a button to press.
quite the welcoming party.
Bum 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 ba-doo-doo.
Activating combat mode.
Do-do-do.
Oh, I forgot that I had lightning sword on.
Lightning sword on.
That's enough! I'm in a hurry!
Impressive.
Oh jeez.
I'm surrounded! Man, there's just no end to this!
That actually really fit.
All of you!
Holy shit!
I love those memes though, where like something weird happens and they start playing that song. It's so good. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. But the original Crisis Core version of this song had a lot more electronic beats to it, and I think it worked way better than this orchestrated version.
Thanks.
It's too trim.
Yeah, it's very orchestrated. Just the original version of this in Crisis Core is way better.
It's too minimal. I don't know.
Yeah. A lot more piano in that too.
Conflict resolved.
Okay.
Finally, some peace. But they
Okay,
have
there
a
we
lot
go.
of time. Gotta hurry.
Whoa! What is that thing?
I guess life's just not that simple.
Is that Diablos?
Yeah, no need to remind
Diablos?
Not the dragon, but there's like a summon.
There's like one in 8 that's like that.
The usual riffraff, are
Looks
we?
kind of like that.
No problem.
Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
That was just G Warrior. Oh, we got another healing win. That helps.
You're in for it now.
You're in for it now. I'm gonna heal myself.
Thanks.
Is it just a heal or does it give you regen?
It's just a heal, but it
It's
heals
just a heal, okay.
everything.
Oh, so it does help with stat aspect. Oh no, it gives you more health though. Look at your health.
Yeah, I've been, I'm on my living rate.
Oh, okay, we get another one. You can save that.
Better run for it.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Good luck. What is Luma doing?
Oh shit.
Oh no.
We keep getting, I feel like I'm playing a Machiko machine.
Yeah. It's a real... It doesn't feel good.
Uh-huh. Oh, are we gonna get more? Why do we keep getting Garrett?
Let me give you a
No,
hand
it's
with the
queer.
flowers.
No,
But-
it's
Feels
fine.
like Konami.
But, yeah,
These
it is,
flowers? They only want to be tended to by me.
it's interesting.
Seriously?
I mean, that kind of thing in the middle of combat is just...
Yeah, I don't.
It's
Yeah,
like,
I don't.
it's not- I know it's not, but it feels like I'm watching it die. For the game that I'm already playing.
Kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Moogs. No.
Ciao, Moogs.
Activating combat mode.
Give me Sephiroth.
Brace yourself.
Good luck.
Thanks.
That's one thing I hate about this game that I've noticed so far, is that sometimes
Chocobo!
I have to literally mash on the button I want for
Bringing
something to
out the
happen.
guns.
Because if I press it once, nothing happens. Like, the button press goes off, but the actual skill doesn't go off, so I have to mash the button down in order for it to happen.
Oh my god, dude.
So I don't know if that's a Switch thing or if that's a game thing.
Yeah. I hope it's not a Switch thing. That would be stupid. Do 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 do. Oh. Silence! Yay! Beautiful, beautiful. That would look like a tough boss.
It was.
Is that it? That's it, right?
Better be.
Right, I'm off.
God damn it.
Meanwhile,
in the Hall of Evil.
I just
Kaboom! Oh, it's
Jesus.
Angle.
That's so dumb, man.
Is that you, Jesus?
Jeebus?
I don't remember like it being a thing that like all of the soldier
Honestly,
guys had one
What are you
way.
thinking, Angeal?
Oh, they don't. There's something just wrong with
I'm
Angeal in
really
Genesis.
sure myself.
And eventually
those guys
Sephiroth.
you just fought?
At times,
They
I
were
feel
Genesis
as if
clones.
My mind is mired in fog. But Zack,
I know it's stupid, okay?
what happens?
I know that.
I have to protect my honor. As
Your
long as
honor,
I
you
hold
fucking murdered your
the
mother.
Buster Sword. Zack, join my battle. Our enemy
Why?
is all that creates suffering.
I mean, he's correct on that.
All right.
What is
I'll
their
help
enemy?
you.
I don't.
Shinra.
Oh, I thought Soldier was made by Shinra.
They are.
Well, Angel was
I'll
a
carry you
traitor.
there.
No, wait,
Flying feels pretty good.
How do you fly? You have what?
He's soloing Pixie.
I hate that. I hate when you bring that up. Whoa! Hey, dude!
Oh,
It's
you're
Sephiroth! Sephiroth.
Hey,
Submit!
sorry.
You're late.
How dare you?
Two wings, they're just on the same side.
On to business.
It's like
I'm certain Hollander has ordered Genesis to eliminate Hojo.
Oh, actually, can you kill Hojo, please? I do not want to
Yes.
see him.
The director of the Shinra Science Department, Hollander, believes Hojo robbed him of his rightful position.
Then their target has to be the science department upstairs.
Forget about Hojo.
Same old Sephiroth. Fine. Then you take the lower levels. I'll go outside. Zack, go up. I leave Hojo to you.
You got it.
I cannot wait to see what he looks like.
Probably looks like how he does in the remake.
What is
In the
Angeal
remake, he
doing
looks
exactly?
so goddamn
Right
greasy.
now, I don't
He's
have a clue,
moist.
But
He's
we're fighting
moist.
together again. That's good.
Which,
All right.
I
The
mean,
science department
is a perfect representation of him, honestly. He did want Aerith and Red 13 to have something between them for science.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they wanted them to breed so that way they could make like some
Fur
sort
baby.
of like an ancient sort of like
is that in
hybrid.
this game or something else?
That was
That's
in
in-
Final Fantasy VII.
That was the original.
I
Yes.
don't remember that. I'm glad I don't. But also, Red 13 was like, he was like 10.
Huh?
He was like 10 years old or whatever.
Who?
What, Red 13?
Yeah, he was like a little kid.
No.
You know what?
Oh, I'll look it up.
Fuck this setting, actually.
I mean, Hojo is a creepy ass.
We
creepy
made too
motherfucker.
many mistakes. It's over.
Oh no, he's 48. Oh, but it is creepier now because Aerith
Considered
is
a
like,
child among his people.
because I think his people are really old.
Yeah, so I think 48 is like young.
Hmm.
He has the like
Professor,
consciousness of a child.
Well, maybe.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, let me see what he looks like. Oh, I'm ready for it. Oh, hit me.
Good. You're safe.
Can you please be quiet?
Hey.
Oh, he has the
building
same
is under
fucking
attack
voice,
by
too.
Genesis. Their target might be you, Professor.
And so,
You are my protection?
Anyway, can you come with me, please?
Degrading monsters are nothing to fear.
Are you talking about Genesis?
Indeed I am. A memento from a bygone era, when men could deem any unclassified life form an ancient.
Unclassified life form?
The celestial calamity, Genova.
Ah, god damn it, Genova.
You need not know of it. Soldier's duty is not to think. Just follow your orders and protect me.
Oh boy, here we go. So Genova's an alien, Maddie? Genova's just an alien.
Yep.
Okay.
Just an alien. In 7, she helps Sephiroth by, like, transforming into him.
Basically, he fucks up Sephiroth's mind. She fucks up Sephiroth's mind so bad that he becomes the person who he is in Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah,
He
crazy
thinks that
maniac.
she's his mom or something.
Yes.
All very Oedipal and not very interesting.
Genova is mommy.
He has Genova's cells in him. That's why he thinks that. It's okay. It is really dumb. But her design is really cool, though.
Yeah.
Is it?
She has an eye boob! An eye boob!
Again. Is it?
Okay, you're right.
No, I'm not gonna be pressured. It is.
Yeah. I mean, it is weird when you go to it in 7 and you see, like, her head's missing. And then she actually is still alive without her head. That's fun.
Yeah.
And Barrett's like, where the fuck is its head? And they bleep out the fuck.
Danger. Do not touch.
I want to touch. I want to touch. Touch. And we died. The end. Actually, what has happened? Oh.
Man,
How?
what is this? It's so hot here. I'm gonna dry up.
How did you get
Where
here?
am I?
I was on a pad and then I pressed a button.
And now we're fighting worms. What?
Monsters? Now? I'm gonna pass out if I fight in this heat. Wait, what? This materia. It's not mine. Whose is it? Well, no time to think. I'll use what I got.
Actually, I kind of like this idea. They give you a set material list that you can
Activating
use.
combat mode.
Oh, it's like a little trial. Okay, I like it. I kind of like this idea. Oh, we stopped? Yes, we were stopped. Wow.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Sephiroth's actual parents. Son? What the fuck?
We don't meet Sephiroth's parents, actually, do we? No, we don't. No, we meet Zack's parents, but we don't meet Sephiroth's parents.
No, we meet Cloud's parents. We never
Well, that
meet
too, we
Zack's
meet Cloud's parents. Yeah.
All heat resolved.
No, we do. Don't we? No, we go to Gongaga in 7. So, I thought we met his parents.
Gongaga.
Gongaga, yeah. I thought we met his parents because that's where he lives. That's how you know about him, because it's someone in Gongaga that talks to you.
What do I do?
You about it.
I can't take it. How do I get back? Wait.
The acting is so good, man.
These guys again.
It's very great.
Fucking great.
How do I get back? Oh, and we're back. God damn my life.
This is a quality game made by professionals.
Very, very quality.
Finally,
Jet, you have to tell us, is the sub any better?
You've been here the entire time. flailing your sword wildly at the machine, I was able to gather some good samples. However,
What are you talking about?
due to your roughhousing, a rather expensive machine was destroyed. I assumed you were familiar with virtual environments. Are you truly a soldier member? This was merely a test for a prototype materia. You will have to pay for the repairs. I will inform the proper department to garnish your salary.
Can you see why they made him so fucking sweaty in the remake? God, it's just that voice. Ugh.
I was just promoted to first.
Are we doing it again? Okay.
I don't know what this is.
Max 100 prototype. Under maintenance. Oh. We just do the machine and we're like underwater. Power recovery device. Oh. What?
Okay, so I have to press A in precisely 5 seconds.
This is stupid. Here we go. Four, 3, 2. Ah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, are we done here?
Alright, let me save.
Yeah, we get to talk to Mr. Magoo here. Heck knows what samples he's talking about. I wonder if he has read 13 by now.
Complicated.
Push a button!
What's that noise?
What you just did was release test sample monsters onto the lower floor.
Monsters?
Too ferocious to be of any use. I was about to get rid of them. Such timing. I charge you with their disposal.
What, me?
I will tell you something interesting. The detention
I don't
cells
like it.
on 67 are being used to store items. The monsters you just released each hold a key for those item storage cells. Those storage cells may be holding some useful items. If you're interested, try to get the keys from the monsters. However,
like it.
How you take the keys from the monsters, you'll need to figure out yourself.
By cutting them open.
Honestly, I don't find that very interesting at all.
Even if you fail, there is no need for concern.
Okay.
After 3 minutes,
A tranquilizer gas?
will be released.
Did
What the fuck is wrong with you, Hojo?
If you dispose of the monsters within 3 minutes, I will not report that you were responsible for the accident.
Okay, sounds good. But tranquilizer gas, you say? Is it gonna tranquilize me as well?
You won't need to worry if you finish within 3 minutes. This will be a good test to see if you truly are soldier.
Oh, this is gonna be great, I think.
Oh,
3 minutes on hard mode?
3 minutes. 3 minutes is all I need.
Okay.
That was Resident Evil 8 quote. Oh no, 6, 5, 5. Resident Evil 5 quote.
These must be the samples.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck me.
Hey, where are you going? Whoa, 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 whoa! My eval and soldier pride is at stake. Come back here. Man, they're scattered all over the place. Gotta take them out. So, I can take the items in the cells, right? The monsters have the keys to the cells. Now,
The monsters have the
how
keys
do
to
I
the
take
cell.
them?
I need to use the steel materia.
Oh.
Here I come!
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Brace yourself! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
There you are!
There you are! Oh, that looks like Red 13, actually. Are you trying to steal something from him?
Yep.
That's the stealing motion.
Yep. I got
You look like you're dancing.
What does it have in its pocket then?
All right. You can go on ahead. I'll handle things here.
Did you say something? Let's move on.
Bringing out the big
No
guns.
idea what that's supposed to do.
It's just from what I know, it's just events that have happened in Zack's life before the game
Conflict resolved.
and during the game that we don't see.
You know.
Stuff that should be in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Activating combat mode.
I do hope we get to play as Red 13. You do get like sections in the remake where you can control him a little bit, somewhat.
Yeah, but that's like at the end of the
Good
game.
luck.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I get that because you don't get Red 13 until like near the end of that section.
Conflict resolved.
Like, you know, I didn't have him fully controllable, but still.
There you are.
Activating combat mode.
There you are! Oh, there's the sheriff. I'm glad he's out in there and we're out here and he's the sheriff.
Brace yourself.
Good
Did we
luck.
finish Resident Evil 4?
Not yet. But I was only using that as an in-between for this game.
Did you guys want to?
Conflict
Yes.
resolved.
Yes, okay, they do want to. So we should.
Alright.
No, we're not that. I don't think we can probably do it in one sitting, honestly. There's not that much left in there.
Because we could do it on Sunday.
Are you guys around Sunday?
still have some time.
Abby,
Hmm?
are we around Sunday?
I'll find out.
Okay.
All right.
Let us know.
Oh.
I ain't doing anything.
There you are!
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
I'll get you.
Oh
Contact
yeah!
resolved.
Here's a cell. If I get a key, I can get in, right?
Do you have a key?
I have 4.
Oh, well, we have door number 4.
Good.
You can choose between these 2 doors, or if you want, you can have this envelope. You got silence, that'll be useful. Tack up. Ether. Sup, dog? Oh, okay. Bye.
No escape!
Activating combat mode.
Okay.
Oh yeah!
Contact resolved.
So did I get them all?
Did you?
Okay, all
Question.
done. There's some
I
time
think
left.
we have a thing in the
I'll
evening.
check the cells before returning.
What time were you gonna do Resident Evil on Sunday?
Anytime.
Good.
Anytime.
I think our evening thing starts at 8 Central?
So that would be 6 your time.
Yeah,
Okay.
Good.
but we're free before that, I think.
All right.
Okay.
We could probably start at noon my time if you're up to that.
That would be 9 there. No, that would be 10 your time. Yeah,
We're
that's
up by
10.
then.
Okay. Have a nice
Yeah.
breakfast and then we'll stream. Okay.
Good. It's open.
I'll set an alarm, make sure I'm up, but I'm usually up by then. Oh wait, no, that would be 1 for me. Of course that would be up. What am I thinking?
Good. It's
Yeah. Oh boy, you only have so long because of this system. 2 gil. What? Why only 2 gil?
Why not?
So. Oh yes. Good. Great. Potion. You wanna check the toilet? Why even? Is that it? Oh, we're in that section. Ah, I know where we are. Those are the cells that Cloud and them were locked up in.
all the monsters are down, and I checked all the cells. Okay, going back.
Thank you. Ah, my boy, you did it, I see.
Professor, cleaning's done.
Ah, you disposed of the samples and ransacked every last cell. A good outing. First-rate work. Well done. I was able to acquire
His
some
laughing is
intriguing
creepy.
data. The items you picked up are yours, but I locked all the cells once again. No more exploring for you. I must say, this is very interesting data.
That's my data. Don't use it for evil.
He will. What? Don't use it for evil.
You work for Soldier.
I wasn't ready for that line. That's my data. Don't use it for
It's
evil.
my data.
You seem
Don't
purposeless.
Well, no. I have a purpose.
I thought you said I
My
would
purpose?
have some visitors. Are you prepared
Changing the subject, I
to
guess.
sacrifice your own life to protect this great intellect of mine?
Well, I... Already. Or am I? Gotta double check.
Okay.
You seem purposeless.
Well, no. I have
Didn't
a
we
purpose.
just have this conversation?
Yep, and I can't skip it.
Are you
Oh.
prepared to sacrifice your own life to protect this great intellect of mine?
Oh, fuck off.
Of course
This
you can count
great
on me.
intellect of mine.
Get it,
I
is
am
what I say.
big brain, as they say.
I'll show them the power of the next generation of soldier firsts.
That is most encouraging. Don't lose against some failed project by a second-rate scientist. Oh? Well, look who's here.
Oh boy. Gacked! Let's see if he quotes Lovelace again.
Correct. You think that if you obey Hollander, he'll stop your body from degrading. Is that it? Pitiful. Just pitiful, I say.
Genesis.
A second-rate hack like Hollander couldn't cure a cold.
Genesis, that's enough.
Ah, what do we have here?
My friend, the fates are cruel. There are no dreams. No honor remains.
God damn it.
The arrow has left. The bow of the goddess.
The entire cast of Hollander's freak show.
Shut up, you!
Loveless. Act 4.
Where the two friends challenge each other to a duel. An ancient epic. I read it thinking it might aid my research, but pure drivel.
How does the duel end?
Unknown. The last act is missing, and yet to be discovered.
There are various theories.
How do you put on that jacket?
Very carefully.
God damn it.
He's right though.
The
You'd have to be
mysterious
very
gift
careful.
of the goddess. What is the
You might
meaning
hurt the
behind
wind.
it? For us, at least.
Or the jacket.
Hey! Hold it, Genesis!
Wait.
My soul corrupted by vengeance.
I cannot wait to
I've
say this.
endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation and your eternal slumber.
What is he doing?
He's summoning again!
That might be Shiva.
Zach, I leave this to you.
Huh?
You can do this. Trust me.
Don't leave me here!
Are they ever gonna
Stop!
explain why he
Come
killed his
back!
mom?
No, probably not.
Probably not.
Aerith? Listen, can I call you back later?
I have no idea.
He seems
I
really
have some
dumb, you
company.
guys.
It is dumb. You're correct. Oh, what is this? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's like Neobomb.
Oh boy.
Don't keep your guest waiting, she says.
Can we go with that read? Okay. Someone have another take?
Activating combat mode.
That's Bahamut Fury? Oh boy. Good luck. Good luck, Moods. Have fun.
That was fake.
Oh, even blocking that's... Oh.
Oh damn.
Oh, we're reduced? Why are we reduced?
Because I have Thunderblade on.
You might want to change that.
I will once I die.
Oh! Well.
Maybe he's just not weak to magic.
Maybe.
Yeah, because all my magic attacks are doing that.
Oh, this is great. This is a good time.
Ooh.
You stole the high potion?
Yep. Stole a piece of candy.
I mean, piece of candy.
Oh, dead.
Well, we need to change our equipment anyway. Neo Bahamut. Love it. Spirit? That might be useful, because that's like magic defense.
Yeah.
That might be good, because we're not using magic.
Let's see.
Definitely get a lot of, like, attacks. Power attack might be good. Yes. Yes. Regen. Definitely good to have, I think.
Activating combat mode.
Aw, Aerith and Cloud. You're definitely doing better damage than you were. That's definitely. Oh, jeez. Raya. Oh, you leveled up. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
No physical activated. Hell yeah. No MP cost. No AP cost.
So fun.
Yeah.
Well, no, I have to like mash a button to make it work. Like if I want to do a potion, I gotta mash it until one comes out.
You got Endure. Oh, 2 Arabs. We can get another one.
Let me give you a hand with the flowers.
Oh, we got another
it's
Arab.
fine. These flowers, they only want to be tended to by me.
Oh,
Seriously?
Yes, we did.
Better run for it!
Better run for it! I'm gonna be healed and I'm gonna be real spicy.
Just
Oh, you look.
zero of the elements that it wants.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
Exa flare.
Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm a piss on the moon, you idiot!
I think I'm dead.
I think you're dead too.
Yeah, you're dead.
Nope, I guard.
How did you guard that?
What the frick?
How did you guard that? What the fuck, man?
I do not know.
I'm a god! I'm a god!
Alright, Mood. Is there something you need to tell us?
Yeah, Moog, is something you need to tell us?
Maybe I'm better than you think.
It might be actually. Oh.
Is that like a timing based guard or what?
No, sometimes it just doesn't work.
Sometimes.
Blocked by RNG?
Yes, RNG bus.
Thank you, RNG.
RNG bus. Oh, we're gonna get Arif again. Okay, nope, we didn't get Arif.
Oh, nice, I used that.
Oh, what's that guy? Yes, he did.
Oh. Give me lucky stars? I wouldn't mind having all crits for a while.
That would be lovely. No MP costs.
Oh,
MP costs 0. Infinity?
Yeah.
Oh, for the rest of the battle. Okay, that actually is really nice.
It does reduce, but it's doing more damage than I can do. Going on right
Yeah.
now. I'm okay!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
Give us something!
It just hovers at the edge there.
So you can't hit it. So then you have to be over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Bahamut can fly, so like... Oh, okay, that actually is pretty good.
All his moves involve projectiles, so. Oh, here it goes again. Dude.
I'm gonna go aim. I'm gonna aim higher. I'm gonna piss on the moon.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh wow, yeah, you're.
No!
Oh, damn.
You're actually dead.
Oh, Moogs.
Oh, that was a long, long fight to have undone.
Yeah, Moogs. If you get hit by that,
No, not gonna do it.
Well, okay.
No.
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 Okay.
No.
I don't know how you're gonna block that though. Is the thing.
You don't. You hope and you wish, and then it happens.
Okay, so
Or
it's not about skill now. It's about luck.
Yeah.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
Activating combat mode.
What you guys plans for this weekend?
Do we have any plans?
Yeah, we're basically.
Let me give you a hand.
Tomorrow from 12:30
Oh, yeah.
we're going to my company's holiday extravaganza
Ooh.
in San Francisco, which will probably be very loud, and I'm bringing earplugs.
That'd be a good idea.
And then Sunday at some point, late in the evening,
Mm-hmm.
we have D&D, and then before that, we're gonna do Resident Evil.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna have basically not a lot of free time this weekend.
I want to play D&D again. I miss it.
But it's a good thing I did like loads of laundry.
Yeah.
I did like reload the dishes this week.
Yeah.
So you guys are playing D&D. I have never asked you, because I know you guys play D&D, but I've never asked anything about your characters. What do you classes?
I play a changeling monk.
Okay. I love that.
Maddie plays a. So now you're dual classing.
Half elf rogue recently dual classed into druid.
Oh, I was an elf druid back when we were playing D&D a long time ago now. That's almost 4 years old now. Last time we played D&D. I miss D&D. Gotta play some of it. I need to find a DM or be the DM. DMing sounds really fun, I have to say.
A lot of work.
Oh, I'm sure it is. A lot of improv skills too, but which I'm pretty good at improv, I think. Yeah.
Alright, let's see what happens.
I wish you the best of luck.
Okay, at least I didn't lose that much progress.
That's over 6,000 damage.
Activating combat
No, it's
mode.
2,000 damage.
But you got hit twice with that.
Oh.
No, 3 times with that. Yeah, you got hit 3 times with that, so it's like 6,000. Which is a lot.
Thanks.
What are you two doing for Christmas? Are you guys doing anything?
We're gonna go visit my parents, I think.
Oh, okay. That'll be good. I'm of course doing breakfast, which
yeah.
I get to have little smokies, and you know that's every time I get that, it's a good day. I need to buy some just to make. We usually do. They're like the small little tiny hot dogs that come in like a package of like a lot of them. They're really good. Yeah, we're also gonna probably make either pancakes or French toast. It's usually not both, but it's one or the other. Breakfast casserole too. And my father, it was a tradition that my father used to make oyster stew all the time for the family reunion. Now I do. So, even though I don't like oyster stew whatsoever. I hate oysters, so.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Some people, a lot of people in my family like it, but it's something my father did, and now I do. Yeah, it's next Sunday. We're not doing anything Sunday. Next Sunday. We need to watch more Christmas movies.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
So, Luke, what is the strat here?
Yeah, what is the strat? It's a good question.
I wish I knew.
The strat is instant death. Yeah.
The strat is death. The strat should be guard.
The game is not fun.
Yeah, that was like almost 9,000 there.
But I did notice that it's actually 3,000. It's also taking MP and AP from me as well. So all of that is not HP.
Oh, if only we had 3,000.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, chocobo mode.
I love me some chocobos.
No. I get a level 3 dud? What the fuck?
A dud? Ow!
What?!
They dropped it.
And it stunned me!
I mean, it is pretty stunning.
Yeah. I mean, a good ticket stun.
That was really fucked.
Both, both actual T and the T-Sis can be stunning.
Bringing out the big guns.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Thanks, sis. Reload up, regain. trying to figure out what class I would want to be if I do D&D again. I want to try that, like, one class that Matt Mercer made one time. Called, like, Blood Hunter or something like that. Muhammad has a nose, man. That thing has a nose.
Alright, let's see what happens this time.
Biff.
Okay. But I think I know why I was able to guard it that first time.
Uh-huh.
Is because I had null physical on.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Let's do Assault Twister. Power attack. And
something that lowers the percentage of that thing would be great.
Jump.
Oh yeah, I want to see what jump does to it.
It's not going to do much because it's only a 1 star. Alright.
Activating combat mode.
I'm gonna be right back.
Let me give you a hand. Warm-up's over.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hopefully this doesn't do as much damage. I got it down to 50% this time. Oh! Shit! Oh, shit!
Exhale, boy.
Yeah, it's just good. You know, what other summons do you have?
I just have Ifrit right now.
I still think the Chocobo is my favorite.
Yeah. Do you not have that one anymore?
No, I do. It just became a dud. I think it just has to do with this battle. I don't think so.
It's because he's floating. There's nowhere to
Oh.
Chocobo footprint is gone.
Yeah, it's like if you use Quake.
I fucked up.
This is the strat. This is the strat.
I fucked up.
Well, let's see how much damage he does.
Oh shit! I'm alive!
Yo, you definitely did the strat, my dude. Okay. Oh, we actually... Okay. I have a soft pretzel and cream cheese. What I made for a snack. And I have a beverage. Ooh, yes, that'll be useful. Oh. So the strat was just to hit him really hard.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so close.
Come on, baby! Give me a triple! Get in there. Yay! Hallelujah!
Fuck.
He did it! I'm so happy for you, Moose.
I just had to go all physical, no magic.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy for you.
Where did everyone go?
Bingo?
Fucking Leon Kennedy.
What?
Where'd everybody go? Bingo?
Bingo? Well, that was a time and a half.
Alright, we're on chapter 5 now.
When? How many chapters are in this? You don't know, do you?
No.
Okay.
I feel like he's not that far.
I gotta at least be near the halfway point. I think there might be
Really?
12 chapters.
It doesn't feel like it, dude. It feels like the story has barely
on,
gone
pick up.
anywhere.
Who are you calling?
Sephiroth.
'Cause it hasn't.
I just can't seem to get a hold of him.
Maybe I just like don't
Haven't you
realize it, but like
Word is, Sephiroth has shut
seems like
himself
nothing's
inside the
happened
data room.
almost.
In the data room, communication devices are strictly prohibited. It's no wonder you can't reach him.
The data room?
Who are you looking it up?
Apparently, he's researching the history of the Shinra Science Department.
Uh-oh.
That can't be right.
What?
Aerith, what's up?
I am at the halfway point.
Oh, so there's 10?
There's 11 chapters.
Make
Oh.
what? No!
The flower wagon. You forgot?
No, of course I didn't. Hold on, I'm coming.
My girlfriend needs me!
But first, I have to do missions!
Tell me we don't have to fight that damn thing again.
Yes!
I don't want to.
But I want to summon him.
Hmm.
Where the fuck is a save point?
Seriously.
Yeah, where's the little notification that says you can now save?
Saving is now possible.
Saving is possible.
Oh, from near?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I like the way that Nier does that, though, because, like, once you have that in, you can just save from the menu. You don't have to actually go to the save point. You just have to be close to it. Hmm. uh. Half of the songs in this game are just like garage band music.
You're not wrong.
Like, it just sounds like it was composed in the garage. I mean...
Oh. I was just making the garage band joke.
No. I don't know what that is.
Just, you know, MM2 wood.
Oh no. I know what you're talking about.
I don't.
I don't like that.
It's the nicest song.
No way!
No.
I don't believe it!
Is this a, strong bad
nope.
joke?
Steve Gunner.
Oh, it is Steve Gunner, okay. Well, I guess I've not heard it yet.
I should buy this.
Libra? That's a scan, right? I thought you had Libra.
Activating combat mode.
Well, now I have more Libra.
Got him!
Oh shit.
Are you stopped?
Yeah, thread stops.
Ah.
I love it.
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Later, Tater.
Okay.
That was a good pretzel.
Alright.
Welcome back to Farm.
So beautiful.
There's trees.
There's vegetation.
But it looks like the whole like forest land goes on for miles and miles. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry.
How do I do that without taking damage? I got silenced.
Well, silence doesn't stop you. Just
Activating
makes
combat mode.
you silent.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh yeah, let's go.
Jesus Christ, you died.
Okay, did you get to save?
It's not like that. Don't worry.
There are tons of checkpoints.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
It's not like that. It's not you, it's me.
God damn it.
I don't get it.
I don't quite get it either, but...
It's not what you think.
Damn it!
I can explain.
This is a great bit. because it goes along with the person hearing it not understanding it.
Please no physical.
Oh, me.
Please no physical. Please no physical!
Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah. You're correct, I don't get it.
You don't understand.
I don't understand.
Explain.
You just don't get it.
You just don't get it.
Ugh, you never understand.
You never understand.
Bringing out the big guns.
You never listen.
You never look at me, Derek.
Oh God.
Conflict
Fucking
resolved.
hell, man. Brutal.
Oh man.
Derek, you win.
I don't have to say that.
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
Oh, that's bad.
I'm sorry. That's just where I thought you were going. It's the
I still think Darks is the best.
I just have the worst comedic not what's the word mentors. How about that?
Yeah. I thought
Comedic
about
inspirations.
Instincts?
Sure.
Why not?
I just a lot of my humor came from the worst places to get it from.
TV.
TV, the internet.
Yes.
Hey guys, do you know what's hard?
What?
What?
Metroid Dread.
It is hard. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Hard game.
I know. I should continue my Dread run.
Yeah, that shit was insane, dude.
Genesis.
Gact. I'm gonna end
Come
your
to-
career.
Nickelodeon
Activating
Yak.
combat mode.
Out of the way.
This he actually showed me one of Gag's music videos not so long ago, and he's a pretty good singer.
Why is this working?
Brace yourself.
What is this?
Lucky Stars, it makes you do all critical for your attacks for a bit. All critical damage.
It's,
So it's pretty good.
You have to do the dance from Lucky Stars?
Yeah.
Slightly.
What?
Ow.
I figured out what this game has become. Instead of pressing the X button all the time, it's press the square button.
No! Ugh! Ugh!
Ow, ow! He has a shotgun.
Oh, gotta go.
Conflict resolved.
The enemy can't hit you if they can't hit you. Like,
You can't hit me if you can't hit me.
yeah. AP up ×1. Have we used those yet? Like the magic ups and
Yeah, we're using attack up right now.
no, I'm the items. Like that was an AP up ×1. So.
Yeah, that's materia.
Oh, that is material. Okay, I thought it was an item. Sorry, I'm in my Kingdom Hearts brain.
Ooh.
When you get a defense up in that game, it's literally an item you use once and it just
Right.
increases that.
In these games, they're materia that you level up.
Right. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh,
Okay.
Drain's good.
So, I think this is the Bahamut fight.
Ah, great.
But Drain is really good.
Drain is really good.
I do like to drain people of their life.
Do you get bio in this game?
Activating combat mode.
Because I would like me some bio.
Bio does like poison damage or something?
Yes.
Damn it, I got a forfeit.
Oh, you have like Thunderblade on?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or actually, no. I don't think I do. I do. I'm
Yes.
a fool. I'm a foolish fool.
Fooly fool that fools.
Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Speaking of boss, Bruce, what are you doing fighting this guy again?
Don't you think
If
it's
I
about
kill him, I
time
get
you use that
drained.
sword of yours?
This sword
You don't get
is heavy and
him as a
unwieldy.
summon, you get drained.
Then why don't you bring a lighter one?
You're like, yeah.
Bringing out the big guns.
Kind of lame.
Oh, now I can use Rush Assault.
Prove your
Now you can. Get the punch of dragon.
Doing some decent damage though.
Yeah.
Look at that shit.
It did something.
Oh.
So do you have like a better strat now for killing this guy than you did when you did the first time?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh shit.
Well, let's see what happens. You gonna die! Gonna die, so gonna die.
Oh.
Yes.
Alright.
That's correct.
I know things.
You know things?
You do?
No, I don't. I'm just making myself look smart.
Activating combat mode.
That's hey, I mean, honesty is worth something.
Moogs drinks wine and he knows things.
Ow.
That's actually no, that's me. I drink wine and I know things. Moogs is a Jack Daniels man. Actually, what do you drink, Moog? What do you drink?
Nothing
Good luck.
really.
Thanks.
Ah. I didn't know if he had a preference.
Oh, no, I do. I drink depression.
Ah. So Jack Daniels. Got
Energy
it.
vampire.
Oh, no, actually, no. If you drink depression, you are drinking Bud Light. Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, I hate Budweiser. I hate Budweiser.
Yeah, that's it. Budweiser. Yeah, that's depression. It's great that my family loves it.
Brace yourself.
Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
Concentrate.
Rednecks, man.
Give me something. Show me what you've got.
Oh my god. I still remember that in Mass Effect. It was. Oh, I should have saved that clip. Damn it! I wish I saved that clip. Oh, we got 50.
Damn, I
Well,
almost got him down to 25.
Let's see if this kills us.
That would just be ridiculous.
Yep.
Yeah.
That, I think that was exactly how much health I had.
Activating combat mode.
I understand completely.
You do?
It's unequivocally.
How about you, dude?
Let
Sorry.
me give you a hand with the flowers.
I don't care.
Bring
Heal
out the
me.
big guns.
Heal me, Wrench!
Good luck.
Thanks. Take that.
I have no physical on. I'm spam. think I might need to be a little bit stronger to do that.
Seeking priceless items. Gonna kill.
Oh, yes. If I finish this, it'll allow me to wield 3 accessories instead of 2.
Ooh.
Activating combat mode.
Yay.
Why are you so strong? No!
Activating combat mode.
I'm Zach. What's your name? Oh, hold on a second. Oh, hey, Tsung. I'm a little busy, so I'll be a little late.
Behind you?
Hmm? Yeah, Tsung!
Are you done being busy? Done.
Better run for it!
Oh, thank God.
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it.
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh, yeah!
Alright.
Activating combat mode. Conflict
Oh,
resolved.
yeah!
Activating combat mode.
How much did you miss this? Oh, we defeated Bahamut Fury, and now we are doing some missions.
Yep. We finished all of Chapter 4, I think. We're on Chapter 5 right now.
Brace yourself!
Which, we're at the halfway point of the game.
I'm feeling it!
Conflict
Very
resolved.
creative.
Oh, yeah!
Activating combat mode.
See it!
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Take that! See it! Hey! Take that!
I mean, if it's letting me do it.
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh, yeah!
If the game gives you the option, do it! Until things are dead.
Take that!
Oh, wow. Oh, no!
Conflict
Oh my god.
Okay.
I made tacos and fell asleep. Man, that sounds like a great day,
Oh
honestly.
man, I fell asleep as soon as I got home, and then I woke up just in time to do this at 7.
I love me some tacos. Oh. Nothing like a taco to help your day. I think this is why I eat too much taco.
Oh shit.
Poison gas. That sounds great. Sounds like a good time. That would be a Moog's question, yes. What did you do after they left work?
We just kind of put together that Yardbird section, and then that was it. We just moved the couches over from the Epson part over to where Yardbird is.
Moog's working hard.
Yes, we did.
Conflict resolved.
You found The Letter, the famous disgusting game for the Wii U. Do you remember that?
I do. I don't know. Really remember where they said they found them though. It could have been somewhere in the pin. Let's see. I should really buy more of these. Okay.
Soma cruising.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey Moogs.
Activating combat
I
mode.
need your opinion on something.
Yes.
So, I really want to play Rondo of Blood.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus
man.
Christ!
You just got speared.
That was real
You got
life.
Annihilated.
You got
You saw a real life murder happen.
I would like to report a murder.
Somebody call 911. I just saw a murder. But
Holy shit.
I'm sorry. What were you saying, Shiny?
I really want to play Rondo of Blood. What is your recommendation for where to play it?
Do you want to play the remake or the original?
Remake?
Yeah, the Dracula X Chronicles.
I thought that was the inferior Super Nintendo version.
No, that's Dracula X.
Oh. Well, where is Dracula X Chronicles? Is that how would I play? What would I play that on?
You'd play it on a PSP. So in this
That's
case,
it?
you would play it on a PSP emulator.
Dude.
Okay,
Is
so
it
where can you
better-
play?
okay, is it better than the original though? Because the original looks really fucking cool.
It has enhanced graphics. It has remixed music.
And enhanced dialogue.
That's Symphony of the Night.
Oh.
Well, wait a sec though. Wait. You say enhanced graphics, or say enhanced music. Is it better?
I think it's better. But I mean, that's me.
That's tasting.
Yeah.
Now, when you say enhanced graphics, what are they doing? Are they
instead of sprites, it's 3D, so it turns into a 2.5D game.
No thanks.
If you have a PS4, which I don't think you do, you can
We have a
play it.
PS3.
Okay, no. Probably not.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could get Castlevania Requiem.
Yeah, that's on. Well, isn't Castlevania Requiem on the Switch now? Is that not a thing?
No,
No,
it's
I don't
only
think
on
so.
PS4.
Is it on PC?
You might want to look it up on Steam. But as far as I know, Castlevania Requiem is only available on PS4.
I will look Castlevania up.
Requiem is like a collection or what?
It's a collection of the original Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night.
Yep.
Okay, so the good games.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about streaming that particular version because basically in Castlevania Requiem, you get the original Rondo of Blood, but with a localized script with English voice acting.
Like, wait, what's the difference?
Uh,
Oh, wait, because it never came out in English, right?
exactly.
Oh, well, I didn't realize that.
I know in Symphony of the Night, they have Yuri Lowenthal play.
Okay, so just to get this out of the way, if you do get Castlevania Requiem, it comes with the PSP version of Symphony of the Night. In that game, they redid the script and redid all the voice acting with new actors.
Yep, Yuri Lowenthal
Is Alucard.
Yeah, which he is in Smash, so I get why they want to do that.
All right.
But yeah. I don't know where you get it legally now, except for that.
You get it legally through the
option.
PS4 version. You get it also by emulating it.
Yeah, that too.
Just emulate it.
I'm waiting for them to do a DS collection so I can
Just
play.
emulate what?
I would get PPSSPP, and then
No, I mean just emulate which game?
Oh, the Dracula X Chronicles. Dracula X Chronicles comes with Dracula X Chronicles, Rondo of Blood, and Symphony of the Night.
Oh, most likely 3. You get 2 good games and 1
Hey, I liked it. But then again, my opinion is shit around here.
All of our opinions are shit sometimes.
All my opinions are shit all the time.
Like me, I like Kingdom Hearts. See?
You like Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, see? See, I can like terrible things. I can like things that have...
I thought the consensus on that game was that it was good.
If you like
3 is...
No.
3 is okay. 3 is okay.
No.
It has a lot of issues.
That was too long.
It's...
I really appreciate you.
It's not the worst Kingdom Hearts, but it's not the best.
Like
it is fucking pretty, though. God damn, is it pretty.
Yay, reduce.
I can't watch Let It Go and go pretty, so I mean, that's kind of right? I kind of want them to do that again for something else. Just have Sword just watch someone have an interior monologue via song. I'd love that.
Hey man, all I'm gonna say is you need to let that go.
Oh, I want that. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I want that happening again. I'm ready for Nemora's Wild Pride to have a new chapter do it. I also like Bayonetta. You know, that's
Again, these are all just games people like.
Mm-hmm.
These are not like unpopular opinions, dude.
Oh, okay.
Just for me.
I'm trying to think.
Please barrier.
Well, I'm more confused after you answered my question than I was before, so I'm not sure what to do now.
I will help.
PPSSPP is an emulator and find a game.
You should be able to find it
I don't want to play 2.5D version?
It still comes with the original Rondo of Blood.
Oh, really? You put both?
Yeah. You just, so here's the thing. You have to beat the Dracula X Chronicles to unlock Rondo of Blood.
Ooh. And that's the, that's the
2.5D remake of Rondo of Blood.
So you have to play Rondo of Blood remake to unlock the original Rondo of Blood. Ah.
Yes.
Aha. We are getting somewhere. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it.
And in the version of Symphony of the Night that's on that, it doesn't include the old voice acting?
No. In fact, it seems like I want to say it seems like if they end up porting the original Symphony of the Night to anything, they may just end up using that particular PS3 version from now on, or PSP version.
Well, so if I got it, I know it's on the PS3 store.
Yeah.
I was thinking of getting it.
That one is the original.
Okay, that's what I thought.
that's a PS1 classic. You're
Yeah.
probably thinking of. That's the original. While you're there, get Silent Hill. You should try it.
Nope. Don't care about horror games. Sorry.
You know what? That's an opinion to have. Honestly, I don't mind that.
All right, let's keep going.
Also, everything you've told me about Silent Hill has not made me more interested.
What about?
Moogs liked it.
I did like it, but then again,
Moogs liked it.
Yet again, I have shit taste.
Moogs likes horror games.
You?
I'm gonna pick up the new Dead Space.
Okay, now that's a you problem.
Yep.
Well, have you played? Did you play
Jack,
the?
You're so harsh tonight.
Damn.
Everybody hates me.
I don't hate you. Did you play?
I hate Dark. I hate you the least.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's sweet. It's kind of backhanded.
That's kind of sweet. Shucks.
Moogs is such a tsundere.
God damn it. I hate all
did
of
you
you.
play?
You have to melt his Catboy heart.
Don't bring my Final Fantasy 14 character into this.
I knew it.
Oh my god!
I knew it.
Exposed.
Exposed. Wow, Moog.
Catboy?
Yeah.
I thought you were different. Catboy. 10 naked Catboys on Catboy.
Oh man, that is not even what you think it's about, but that's fine.
Moogs has wares if you have coin.
God damn it.
Yes! Yes!
Oh.
I love it.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Maddie, you are
I
awesome.
don't even like that game.
Wow, I'm learning so much.
I'm learning too little.
Honestly, maybe this might be me. I would have thought you would have gone with like a Metal Coast warrior type. Honestly, not a Catboy.
I wanted to change it up. I didn't want to be a human anymore. I wanted to be something more.
A furry.
I'm proud of you for not being a human fighter.
Yes, I am too.
I was a
Catboy
Catboy fighter.
Equivalent in 14 is.
I do want to play as the Bunny Boys now. The Bunny Boys look awesome.
That sounds cute.
Oh yeah, they added the bunny boys.
Yeah, they're from 12. Final Fantasy 12.
Did they never like appear in 12 though? 'Cause
No.
they're, like,
Oh, the Bunny Boys don't, because they're all women in 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all women in 12.
I think the Vieira was an
the bunnies
all.
are a very matriarchal society, Maddie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Vieira are female only, and it wasn't until 14 where they found males.
And like it was an update in
Angel?
14, wasn't it?
Where
like,
have you been?
Yeah, there was an update in 14. It wasn't in
like
the
only
original.
the last couple of years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't reach Sephiroth either.
What's
I probably can play a Catboy or Bunny Boy.
He's just
I like
cooped
both.
up in the data room, looking into stuff in the past or something.
I see.
Whoa! You're taking off? What did you come here for?
Genesis and Hollander are in Modeoheim now.
That is not a city in the original 7, I don't think.
No,
So
we never
you're
went there as
still
far as I know.
Modeoheim.
I'm still.
We're going down Modeoheim Drive.
I've informed Lazard. They'll pick you up.
Lazard. I fucking hate that name. Lazard. Oh my god. Jet, showed me all the characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! And their, like, English dub names.
Oh yeah.
Oh
It's really
boy.
sad.
It is awful.
It's really sad.
Oh.
It is really funny. Like, Yuzu's name is Yuzu Boyle.
Why do they give them like last names? I don't get it.
Well, you know why she's called Yuzu Boyle, right? It's because of Susan Boyle. That's the joke. Because she has a deck that is all singers.
Oh.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. She was named that because of fucking Susan Boyle.
Oh yeah, it's like a joke I'm sure all the kids watching Yu-Gi-Oh will get.
Yeah, like me.
Oh my god, though, but fucking Arc V goes so fucking hard for some reason. Literally, there's a war in it between 4 different dimensions. I'm losing it.
Seems like it.
Yeah, and there's 4 different versions of the main character. You know, we had 2 back in my day. Now we have 4.
Yeah, having 4 guys running around was the business of the villain.
You and Modeo.
Yeah.
I know. Just give me a minute.
Aerith isn't there. Problem?
Excuse me?
And how is it you know Aerith?
It's complicated.
Bullshit!
Did she tell you anything?
Not a thing.
Well, you see, I work for the government, and we're spying on her because she's
an ancient.
She's like an alien or whatever.
I work for the government, and I'm a homosexual.
Well, whatever, I guess.
That's something they get. Shiny and Maddie get, but not you, Moogs.
Oh, I never.
It's a clue.
Anything.
It's a clue reference.
How do I not get it? Oh yeah, I'm stupid by nature.
No, you've never watched Clue.
You have watched Clue, right?
Yes.
Moogs watched it with us.
But Dark hasn't, and he knows that joke.
You know why? The reason why I know that joke is because I watch on YouTube and they quote that a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, two drag races.
We watched it last year, so it's about time for a rewatch. So
I would love
right.
to. I feel like as a gay person, it's kind of a stepping stone in my life to watch Clue. So.
I'm not sure
fact,
why, but...
Fun fact, Martin Mull, who is the actor who plays Colonel Mustard, I believe.
No signal out here.
I think this is where we meet him.
Well, at least
super
we're all in one
progressive
piece.
and a cool
We'll
dude.
be all right.
Really?
Thankfully.
Yep.
We have
But the reason why I say it like it's like a 7-star, it's like one of those movies where like people say when they're making lists like this is so camp you must watch. I'm not like one of those people that actually do that. You know, watch something because people tell me I should. But if friends do, then I will.
Legitimately.
All right. Follow me.
But I've never watched Clue. I really do want to.
I think this is when we meet.
Yeah, because of the snow. But yeah, the man.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yes.
Sephiriah?
No.
Cloud.
Crowdo?
But yeah, they quote that movie a lot, and also Contact for some reason.
Contact.
What?
Which is that? It's that movie that like you remember that movie we watched with you guys where like they were like trying to talk to aliens. It's like that, but earlier.
Oh yeah. The one
It's
that
like
Zach really likes.
It's the same concept, sort of.
Remember?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but Contact is like that, and it's also
At least someone's keeping up.
No. She just loves that movie.
This is him.
Oh, yes!
Oh wait, hold on. Hold on!
Shush.
Me? Gungaga.
Yes!
What's so funny about that? No Gungaga?
No, but it's such a backwater name.
Ditto Nibelheim.
Like you've been there.
I haven't. But there's a reactor there, right? A Mako reactor outside Midgar usually means...
Nothing else out there.
Oh my god, they're so besties.
Me and...
Cloud.
There he is.
Me and Cloud here are both backwater experts. Oh yeah!
Oh my god, help me.
Good.
It can't be helped, Dark. I'm sorry. I don't.
It's so lame.
There's no
It's so
helping.
fucking. It's so fucking.
Wow! Incredible!
Oh, I love this game. Yay, we got Cluddle. Meteor shots. That sounds powerful.
How far did you get in Dread mode?
That's a good question. Did we?
I got pretty far.
I was about to say, didn't you beat Kraid at least? I know that.
I beat Kraid.
Yeah, I know you beat Kraid.
If we do an...
I just started it, and I'm just seeing what it's like.
Good luck.
It's an
It's
experience.
the time.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Chickens!
What's an ostrich doing here?
Oh my god, the new Pokemon game has a psychic ostrich.
Conflict resolved.
What?
Yeah, it has a psychic ostrich.
What does?
The new
The
Pokemon.
Pokemon games.
Oh, okay.
As a psychic ostrich and a flamingo that's a fighting type.
A little worm touched me.
Oh.
Oh, you died? Yes.
It's fun.
Yep.
Guess I'll wait.
Guess I'll wait.
Hey, Zach?
Just a moment.
So, Soldier, what's it like?
Huh? I'm not getting the question. Well, you'll know once you join up.
If I can join.
Don't worry. If I can do it, you can.
It does sound like his voice had to
Even though I
remake,
just
but,
met you and I have no idea what you're capable of.
but it sounds like he's trying to make Cloud sound younger. Which, I mean, I guess he is.
Yeah, because I think
Yes.
around this time he might only be like 18.
He's younger than that, isn't he?
I think he's like 17. And oh,
In
maybe...
the beginning of the game, isn't he like 16?
Yeah, in this, I think. In 7, he's like 20-something.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like 21.
Wow, he's like an old man for a Final Fantasy main character.
Well, he still has the mind of a teenager, so I think that's what they were going for.
It's Genesis.
It's like older dude, but with the mind of a teenager.
Gee,
That's a
it
mock
sure is
exclamation.
boring around.
Okay, I'll check it out.
God damn it, Moogs.
Uh,
It's a great
Our
time.
main mission here is reconnaissance. Engaging Genesis was not expected.
Not expected, so just let them be? Unreal.
In any case,
Unreal Tournament.
we need more intel.
oh, you make me feel
larger
sad.
force
Tournament is
hiding
unreal,
inside
you
the
guys.
Oh, because they're
How's
not
this-
going to have support for it anymore?
I
Is that
go
what you're
first.
saying?
I just
Avoiding
can't
combat
believe that
if
they'd leave it
possible
go
and
for
sneak
so
inside.
long, and then now it's
Then
like, oh, we
we
gotta
take a
shut
look
it down.
If
Well,
I
you
can
know
take
why,
it,
right?
I
Because
will.
it's not
If not,
Fortnite.
I'll bolt.
There's just
Come
not
on,
enough
man.
people playing,
I'll
or
prove that
what?
Soldier
No,
isn't
Oh,
just
just
a bunch of
it's
mindless
just
thugs.
supposed to be like that. Oh, we don't have the
Alright.
money or the turnaround to keep this up, and it's
The
like
entrance is
you've
the
kept it up
entrance.
for 20 plus
Make your way in from
years.
there.
Gotcha.
Will there be any fan
I'm
servers?
sure you know.
Oh yeah, there's
It'll be
already
cold.
a
body
custom
temperature.
master server for
If you stop
UT99,
moving, your body temp will go down.
and
To get it back up,
UT3
just
is
do
going
your
free to
usual thing.
play.
Oh, that. Good
But
idea.
all they're doing with UT3 is just making it to where, oh, it's totally free, there's no microtransactions, and everybody from every PC storefront can play together.
Hmm.
So it's got PC crossplay.
Neat.
And I don't know why they decided to do that with the game that killed the franchise, but they did. And Unreal Tournament 2004 is probably going to die.
Oh, sounds like CEO bullshit. Soldier, my life. But yeah, the thing with Cloud in like before Final Fantasy VII is that he was actually a weakling, really wimpy.
Yeah, he was just a soldier. He was a Shinra grunt.
He was just a grunt, yeah.
He never actually joined Soldier.
Nope. Soldier first class, but yeah.
But he goes through the treatment, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
mostly Hojo experimented on him.
Mm-hmm. Love me a snow background. I like me some snow.
Me too.
Here in Xenoblade 3, the snow levels always have the best music. Is this a... oh, God. Help me! Help!
Is this
Hi.
escort mission?
No,
It's
this is a
sneaking
stealth
mission.
mission.
Even better.
Oh, that's not L. Oh, this is like Metal Gear Solid controls where I
Luke,
can't
how
do...
much longer do you want to play?
Oh, fuck.
Been spotted, my dude.
Well, I mean, like, we're at a save point. I could stop
Activating
here.
combat mode.
I just gotta get sleep for tomorrow because tomorrow is set to be exhausting.
Yeah,
it sounds
exhausting
kinda bad.
socially. I hate...
It doesn't have to be, but I guess it's gonna. They're decided to
Conflict resolved.
do more exhausting activities this year. So
I am glad that both of you have someone to talk to during the party, because like going to one of those by myself sounds exhausting.
Oh yeah, if it was just me, I would not go alone.
Oh yeah, I need someone around who I can talk to in one of those situations.
Yeah. Alright, well, I think we'll end it right here then.
We'll do this sneaking section next.
Yes.
Good luck with that.
Ugh.
But thank you for joining us, all who did, and please follow so you are kept up to date of what we're doing.
Yes.
Yep. Join our Discord and all that. Subscribe to the YouTube channel as well.
Please.
It's needed. We need money.
But we'll be back on Sunday around noon Central Time for some more Resident Evil 4.
We'll probably maybe beat it then. Hopefully.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Alright. We'll see you next time.
Adios! I'm surprised you don't have fucking roundabout on that, too.
You would
always
think.
have that fucking sound effect.